It's just a very special thing to me.
It's just part of our lives. It is part of our culture. It's the way we were raised, and it's what's given us the pride and the values and the faith in Jesus Christ and educated us on that we have today.
I was raised in a Christian environment. My husband was raised in a Christian environment. He actually is an alumni of St. Mary, and it was very important for both of us to have an education that was based off the foundation of faith and love and leadership.
And I believe that people understand that every dollar that is raised for this event stays right here in this community to support that school, to support the faith-based education that these kids are receiving here in Mount Sterling.
I am beyond amazed at how much everybody has been giving and supporting the community in this school. I don't even know all of you, but thank you. And it just brings tears to my eyes when I think about all the people the work they've put into this and the amount of money that's generated from this for our school.
The people, the parents, everyone that normally makes this thing happen, they're making it happen in a different way. And they're going to bring it right to your home, right to your shop. And your participation as a supporter is needed more now, and you will get more out of it than you ever have events in the past.
Good evening, everyone. I'm John Boylan, along with my co-host, Aaron Cassidy. On behalf of the rest of the Brown County Deer Classic Committee, we would like to welcome you to the 30th Annual Brown County Deer Classic, produced by Red Brick Sports Productions out of Nashville, Tennessee, and presented by Quincy Farm and Home Supply. We are so glad to have you here for our live, virtual, reinvented show from St. Mary's School Gymnasium right here in Mount Sterling, Illinois, to celebrate our 30th year of raising funds for this amazing school. If anyone had told me standing in this stage a year ago that we would be in this situation we are in with this pandemic, I would not have believed them. I would just like to say that I'm glad you have all taken the time to join us for this new and exciting experience. You know, sometimes when you're presented an obstacle, you just have to find a different way around it. You know, maybe reinventing the wheel. So to tell you about some of those changes is my co-host and close friend, Aaron Cassidy. Aaron?
John, thanks. We are so excited to be doing this with you tonight. This has opened up our audience in a way that we never could imagine. For many years, we would go to our wrap-up meetings and we would say to one another, what do we do to expand our audience? We're in a situation where we did. We brought new people on board, a lot of new people. We asked more out of our current committee members than everybody answers the call. New website. One of our alum, Austin Boylan, helping manage this show tonight. We're very, very blessed. I want to give you just a little bit of detail on what's going to happen tonight. We're going to do our incredible giveaway like we always do. We are going to have raffles that are going to be open on $50, $200, and $500 until 7 o'clock this evening. And we'll have these beautiful diamond earrings available on a raffle until 8:15, and also a Muddy Gun and box line. So please, if you haven't made a purchase and want to get involved in the fun, please do that and do it right away. I want to take you to a really cool website. We've had some really good sponsors over the years. Our presenting sponsor this year, Farm and Home Supply, Quincy. We want to thank them. Adam and his team, they do a great job for us. When we went to them, we went to Sullivan's auctioneers. She said, hey, here's what we're thinking. Here's the direction we're going. They said, we're on board. If you go to Sullivan's website, you should see it on your screen right now. You can go and you can bid on our auction items tonight. We have many, many items on there. These are from all over the Tri-County area. And Daniel Cook's going to join us right now on the stage. Daniel has done a great job helping put this together. John, talk to Daniel and having Phil send.
Hey Daniel, how's the auction going tonight?
Doing well. A lot of positive response. We've got a little bit out there for everybody. It's go to the website. Wanted to thank Sullivan's again for doing this for us. We wouldn't be able to do it without them. So
Great. So can you tell us about some of the highlights of the auction? What are some of the key items that we got going on here tonight that people can get on and look at?
well, if you go there, the top one on there is the dove hunt with double K, and it obviously is getting a lot of excitement, a lot of people interested in it.
Where's it at, Daniel?
I think it's 5,500 right now.
Wow.
There's a lot of other, the bar, it's been up since the 4th, I believe it went live, and there's still a lot of bargains to be had, I think, on there. The bars, I think it looks a lot better in person. The pictures look nice, but it's a solid piece of work there. So.
Yeah, I helped move that thing from Quincy, and I'm telling you what, it's heavy and well built. And the guy that built it is a super great guy, and we really appreciate his donation.
No doubt. The butterfly bench from Air Camps, they're gonna custom paint it whatever color the winning bidder likes, and it's a really cool piece. But there's a load of nice items on there. The custom flagpole, it's industrial grade. I just talked with the guys who are doing that. They've done several of those around the area just in this past year, and it looks cool, and it's industrial grade. It's the real deal. So. Yeah, great. Hey, we just want to thank you and Bill Farrago for taking care of this auction this year for us. You guys done a great job. Like Aaron said, there's items from the tri-state area. And just one last question for you, Daniel. Since you're kind of doing the auctioneering and running that this year, we'd like to know if you can do a little auctioneering for us before you leave stage here tonight. Actually, I'll have the Buck come up here and do the same. Boone to the Buck come up. I think people would pay money to see him do that, don't you?
I think so. I think they would. Thanks again, Daniel.
Thank you.
All right, folks, that was a great update there on our Sullivan Auctioneers website.
Can I borrow your mic? Folks, there are some really cool things happening at this event tonight, and I want to take you over to just a couple of those and let you see what's going on. And we have, as you can see, some of our woodland friends over here. They're putting in a lot of orders. We've got a couple, one of our bucks, one of our does, we've got a squirrel, and a whole team of great people, including Allison and David Cook. Allison, tell us what you're doing.
We are entering orders as they come in online, and it's really just been amazing to see all the orders come in and see people's response to doing this online. It's been amazing.
And David, you and Allison worked pretty hard on putting systems together to really modernize Deer Classic.
Yeah, I can't believe how it all came together. I would have never imagined that this would have happened earlier in the year, but the things we've been able to get done, how easy it is. I talked to a guy earlier today. He texted me, asked me if he could buy tickets online. I texted him the link, and he texted me back shortly later, said, hey, just bought 2 packages from the tree stand. He said, don't even have to get out today. So it was a cool experience and shows you how far we've come.
Outstanding. Thank you very much. And here's the really cool thing, and I want to share this with everybody, and this is absolutely mind-blowing. When we started the event, we advertised 60 guns, right? 60. Everybody saw it. It's been all over social media. Boomer helped us do that. We are giving away 90 guns tonight. We're going to take a quick break right now.
It's one of the nicer farming homes I've ever been in.
A little bit of everything.
It's crazy. Whoa. Hey, come here often? Whoop, sorry, my bad. There's so much stuff to help fit your lifestyle. Man, all those guns. What do you think you're doing here, pal? Huh? You better recognize, I'm Booner. This is my store. I will dance with you in a 6-sided ring of fire. I will rain down fire and brimstone on you. There will be nothing left but scorched earth. Yeah.
Are you done?
What?
No other place has it all like Farm and Home Supply.
looking for the owner of this establishment. Are you the owner?
No.
You run this place?
No, but I can show you.
Right there. Are you Philip Crumps?
Yes, sir.
You run this establishment?
I do. What can I do for you?
I'm Booner the Buck.
Nice to meet you, Booner.
I have some issues I need to talk with you about.
Okay.
You know, I can't really go anywhere right now. And to be honest, there's a hunter in every tree. And from what I'm hearing is you guys here at Brown County State Bank, you're making it way too easy for these guys to get money. And it's making it insane for me to even get up and go to the bathroom. It's like you're throwing dollar bills. You're making it rain, Philip. It's what you're doing.
Well,
you're making it rain.
All I can say is that we truly are always after the big bucks. That's how it comes down to.
I like what you did there.
Well, thank you.
But I mean, if you could, just try and make it a little harder on those guys to get a loan and
absolutely
be able to buy, you know, or their
deer stick.
It's a deer stick?
Yeah, they're really good. You want one?
What kind of sick place are you running here? That is horrible.
We'll talk later.
ADI Ag Drainage. Family owned and operated since 1982.
So, in my 4.5 years in Brown County as a mature monster white-tailed buck deer, I've learned some very valuable things.
Yeah, tell me more.
But this is something to remember. If you don't remember anything else, if you come across a piece of property that has this sign on it, ADI.
Yeah.
So these guys do what I hear is called pattern tiling. That means some of the biggest and best high-protein food sources you've ever seen. And you know what that means too? The does are gonna follow.
Oh yeah, thanks Booner, I love it.
Booner's right. With ADI Ag Drainage, you're guaranteed to have better crop yields in your fields. Reducing risk, increasing profits, saving time. ADI Ag Drainage, at your service.
So we're doing something tonight, John, that's really exciting. We wanted this to really be like a Super Bowl atmosphere, kind of a pregame like we're having right now. But we also wanted to get our fans involved. Tell them about that.
Oh, we come up with this great idea. So we've encouraged some watch parties around the region tonight. And of course we want to stay within social distancing and all the guidelines that are going on now with COVID. As you can see, Aaron and I are trying to stay 6 foot apart tonight. So
keep it there.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it there, Aaron. But anyway, we've got 4 watch parties out there identified that we want to go to, and we want to check in with these people and seeing how much fun they're having, and just get a checkup, what kind of food they're eating, you know, if they're out of the county, those types of things, if they're doing any giveaways. So I think we're going to try to check in with our first watch party tonight, which is going to be over in Schuyler County, Illinois, over at Gary Winger's.
And here's the interesting thing too, John. We have people having watch parties in Sangamon County, in Peoria County, Adams County, as far away as Pennsylvania. And during the process and the course of talking to people, because we really reached out to people a lot more this year than we normally do, because they normally come here and we all get together, but we had to reach out to them in a different way. It absolutely blew my mind how many people come to this area, and this is part of their hunting trip. They plan their hunting week around the Brown County Deer Classic. Blew my mind.
You're absolutely right. It does. It just blows our mind every year, and we just are so gracious to have these people come in. So, with that, I think are we set up for our watch party? They might be having some technical difficulties at our watch party. Yeah, we can't hear.
We're trying to connect with our first party in Schuyler County. So why don't we check out kind of a neat little meal that's going on here, John? You want to make a move over that direction?
We can do that. All right, we're going to head over here, and we got something we want to highlight on here tonight. And I don't think this table kind of realized what we were doing. This is our prime rib table giveaway right here, folks. So if everybody give a big wave. We got Tom Parker and his wife Rachel, and we got Janet Jones over here. And I don't know these folks. What's your names?
Ray and Kay.
All right, they're from Decatur, and they know Bryce. Boy, I feel sorry for them. So I got my Uncle Kenny here, and his beautiful wife Angie sitting down there. So, and also my daughter Elena. I think she's the one that's prepared the meal here tonight, and we're pretty excited about that. So, how's it so far, guys? Pretty good. Very good. All right, well, great. I know she's worked really hard all day, and looks like she's got you guys set up with some fancy drinks down here and everything. So, and how about this salami? Is it any good? All right, great job. So I just got one little tidbit here tonight. I don't know, Kenny, are you got any tickets in on the super raffle tonight?
I don't know. I just bought some packages.
I think you do. Yeah, you got some tickets in on the super raffle tonight. But there might be an item up there that we really hope you win tonight, and we're giving away a fire extinguisher, just in case you need that for any emergencies. So anyway, I'm gonna throw it back to Aaron.
John, thanks. Great job. Hey, we have committee member Bill Farrago with My Farm Business, and also Gary Winger on the line here with us. Hey, Gary, how are you?
Good, Aaron. How are you?
Hey, we're doing great. We appreciate your support. My guys jumping in, guys, on that Muddy Gunner box blind that people can still get tickets on right up until 8:15 tonight. We appreciate you guys providing that. Thank you.
Yeah, hey Gary, Bill, how's it going over the night? This is John.
Thank you.
Good.
They look good.
Hey, John.
Hey Bill, there we go. We got you. We got a little bag
You guys-
in there. You must have a lot of metal around that, or maybe it's the metal in your head. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's do this. Maybe we can get back with Bill and Gary. We appreciate them being part of the show. This event started, as many of you know, 30 years ago. This representing our 30th anniversary, and obviously doing things completely different than we've ever done it. But it was a fantastic opportunity for Austin to be here. Austin Boylan came and spent a bunch of time in this county, caught a lot of really nice video, and he did an interview of the three guys that started this thing: John Boylan, Alan Cook, and Glenn Cook. And they did this whole major invention over the hood of a pickup while they were building fence. From very simple beginnings come a fantastic event that have helped so many young people. We'd like to share that with you right now.
Original committee was us three and Jeff Cassing,
Greg Flynn,
John Nissen. Was Rick Parker part of it?
I think
a couple years later.
I think that was the first, six of us, I think, for quite a while. Yeah.
When we had fried chicken, wasn't it, for our first one?
Yeah.
First one, Dad.
Your
did the
mom,
fried
they
chicken.
said never again because they couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
So nice having all the outside people that are come to the county that wanted to be involved.
Oh yeah, and that was one of our main goals from the beginning. Was our community was just bombarded with
strapped,
local fundraisers and stuff, and still are. But we wanted to create a fundraiser that was self-sufficient.
Yeah, that's right.
We did, and
People
30 years later, they come to us looking to be a part of it.
Yeah, they're unbelievably generous.
We've been blessed through the years too with the talent and people that have come to been a part of the committee and
put the meal on. I mean, our little deer committee has nothing to do with the food. There's a separate committee that takes care of all that, and the ladies stuff, get everything lined up and feed 500-600 people in less than 15 minutes.
Yeah. A lot of great volunteers and supporters and sponsors through the years. It's been terrific. They've been anxious to be a part of it, and it's filled a huge need for our school and all the values that it
thinking about all the great people that we've lost since we started. Jerry Gross,
Bob Volk, big part of
Bobby Volk. I remember the first year we give away a $1,000 grand prize. He was at Dot West, and Tony Market won the $1,000.
and Tony turned around and donated half back, and he basically set the tone for future deer classics.
Yep.
And I'll never forget that.
Well, in the school, like I said, our dad went there, and Glenn and I, and now, my kids,
yours,
Glenn's kids, my kids, and now my grandkids are going there. So we got a strong interest in it for sure. And there's very few of those schools left. I mean, and we're extremely rare for a small community to have a, private little Catholic school like we have. We're very, very blessed and fortunate, and it takes a lot of work to keep it going.
Yep.
Got great people in there doing the job, though.
Yeah, it's become, for me, it's almost become a legacy, a life passion to keep the school going. And being a part of this is part of it. The other fundraisers too, but it's just, and it's fun being on it. We got a great committee, and we have a lot of fun doing it.
Yep. How many we have on the committee now? Is it 15, like that, 18?
Like 18.
Yeah. And everybody's got a job that nobody else can hardly do. John's a great MC, lines up a bunch of stuff, and Glenn does all the buck work. I try to find deer heads to show, whatever. Everybody's got a job, and
Glenn's a treasurer, does a great job with that.
Yeah, that's a big job.
It is.
Brought on some special areas of expertise with the IT area and marketing.
Young guys.
Got some young enthusiasm. Young guys that just now have kids in school, and got people on our committee that don't have a tie to the school, just like to be a part of it and know the value of what's gained for the school through it. So they're willing to share their time and talent, and it's been a huge resource to us.
Yeah. Being from a small community, there's maybe a few disadvantages, but there's a lot of advantages too. That the whole community likes being involved in things, support each other, and that's sure the case in Brown County. You can't beat it. A guy told me one time, "You're sure proud to be from Brown County." I said, "Well, you ought to be proud of where you're from. If you're not proud of where you're from, you ought to move to Brown County. Then you would be proud of where you're from."
That's right. How many years have we thought, this is going to run its course one of these days. It's going to fall on its face. People are going to lose interest, and it never ceases to amaze us. It's literally grown almost every year.
Yeah.
Every dollar that's ever been generated for this has stayed right here in this county.
So I got word just now that Bill Farrago and Gary Winger may join us. Can we go to them now?
Live in Schuyler County.
Live from Schuyler County. It's Saturday night.
Hey, there you are.
All right.
That's how Bill normally is. This is very reflective
slow.
of what we're used to with Bill. Yeah.
All right. How's the watch party going over there? Yeah, we're still not able to hear him.
It's all right. Let's.
All right, Aaron, why don't you tell everybody about what we still got going on?
Yeah, let's do this. Donnie, let's take a look at these diamond earrings. What we have right here is a 1-carat pair of diamond earrings. These were contributed by Brian Lauer of A.B. Lauer Jewelers. Brian couldn't be over here with us tonight. He joined us last night for a little bit. John, everybody, this is a $6,000 pair of diamond earrings, and as of about 2:30 today, they had generated $5,500 for the school. How about that?
Wow,
that's
let's get a round of
cool.
applause
I'm
for that.
very, very excited about that. So is Brian. Now, you can still buy raffle tickets for that on the website. Certainly one of the best things you should go after.
What else can they still buy on the website?
They can still get raffle tickets on the $50, the $200, or the $500 packages. And John, let's touch for just a second. The $200 package is the Classic Friends package that gets you into the 30 guns in 30 minutes, our first gun bash that we've ever had. It also gets you into our 1 in 10 chance on a gun. And then if you decide to jump into the $500 package, that gets you a 1 in 5 chance on a premium gun. We want to, again, remind everybody that those chances stop at 7, the Muddy Gunner box blind, and also the A.B. Lauer Jeweler earrings will be available until 8:15.
Great, Aaron. All right. Hey, listen, I was just looking at our agenda here, and we got to introduce somebody here really, really special tonight, and we're so excited to bring this guy up to the stage. We come up with a little mascot here for the 30th anniversary of our Brown County Deer Classic, and we'd like to introduce to you folks tonight Booner the Buck. Come to the stage, Booner.
Hey! Woo! Hey, how you boys doing this evening?
Oh, we're pretty good. How about yourself, Booner?
Well, I'm just living the dream. Glad you guys got me out of the woods tonight. A lot of hunters out there this evening trying to get an arrow in old Booner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little hairy getting in here. Left the rut, but it it's for a good cause. So.
Absolutely. We're so glad to have you here tonight. So tell me about the rut. How's that going this year?
It's been really well. There's a lot of ladies out there running around. As you can see, kind of busted it up a little bit, trying to keep these satellite bucks that are running around out of my territory. But it's overall it's going pretty good.
Good deal. Hey, you got your eye on any cute little does out there this year?
I'll tell you what. There's one in particular, and I did mention her in a video earlier this year. Her name's Pam. Just smoking hot. But I just can't ever seem to catch up with her. I mean, it seems like I'm one scrape behind. I zig, she zags. It's just, maybe it's not meant to be, but I'm going to keep trying.
All right, sounds good, Booner. Hey, Aaron, you got any questions for Booner?
Absolutely. So this gentleman out here that's making things work, Rob Dustin from Red Brick Sports.
Yes.
When we first got together with him, he said, what are you guys going to do to increase your discoverability?
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, when you came into the picture, things with social media kind of went crazy. Why is that?
Well, it was just a matter of getting content out there. And I felt, what better way in Brown County, where deer hunting is a fairly popular thing, to go ahead and just get as much stuff out there, dress up as a deer, run around, and make people laugh, and then try to get a buzz created around this event for all the kids.
And as a group, we act like idiots.
Absolutely.
And it's great.
And we do a good job.
And it's great fun. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, Booner, can you tell me just what do you think of the food source this year? I mean, obviously, from the looks, it's pretty good, but I want to get your opinion for real.
I'll tell you what, you can see I've been eating well out there. Yields are going to be fantastic. My favorite, got to say, that Pioneer corn, it's got just this little tang to it. I don't know, but man, it just hits the spot. Beans doing really well. Hasn't been really cold enough yet. I'm going to start hitting those a little later.
Those are a good protein source late in the winter, aren't they?
They are. They kind of sustain you, build you up after the rut. I mean, right now I'm pretty swole, from trying to fight these bucks off. But later on in the year, I'm going to transition over to those beans to kind of bulk back up, because I'm going to start slimming down, and
Hey, final question for you here, Booner.
Yeah.
We got one of those Pit Boss smokers on the auction here tonight. It was donated by Lucas and Jenny Ebbing. Have you ever been around on one of those? And have you ever tried to smoke a deer roast or anything on one of those?
That's something I really don't want to talk about right now. It's a sore subject. When I was a young buck, I was running through a backyard one time, and there was someone cooking food like that. And I caught the smell, and it smelled like my Uncle Charles. It's like a rump roast or something. I don't know, but I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, Booner, what do you think about all these racks we got up here, for our bragging wall here tonight? You got any relatives up there?
Bragging wall. Looks like a bunch of guys that failed the MMW TBD school of being elusive. But no, none of my relatives are up there. But there's a few guys out there that I think I put a whooping on once or twice.
All right, Booner. Hey, we appreciate you coming up here to join us, and we look forward to seeing you some more in the show.
I got one more thing. Larry, the buck, yeah, I smelled you in a scrape earlier in my territory, and I'm coming for you. So you watch your tail.
All right. Some
Thanks,
words
Booner.
of wisdom. All right. To the deer community out there. All right, folks, we're going to go to a commercial.
Booner. Go ahead, John. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more of the program. Yeah.
We got a watch party.
We're going to go to the watch party video, Austin. Going to the watch party video. Okay.
Yeah, tell us in our ear, if you can.
No. There. Now I got you.
There, I got you now. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just our.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adam's Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adam's Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
Home Supply. There are deals in every department. We will be closed on Thanksgiving this year and forego our annual Thursday night 4-hour doorbuster sale. So shop early at Farm and Home Supply, outfitting your lifestyle.
We are so thankful tonight for so many sponsors that have helped us in a number of different ways, ranging from my company, ADI, to Quincy Mac, to B&N Trucking. The list is unbelievable.
It is,
United Community Bank.
Yeah, we got Philip Krupps with Wealth Management Services out there too, the big supporter. Yep. We just want to thank all of these supporters again.
Right, and our presenting sponsor, of course, Quincy Farm and Home Supply, celebrating our 10th anniversary together. But one other one that we want to mention that we called and said, hey, we need help. Here's what we're doing. We need more speed. We need to be able to broadcast this show. Yeah. And Adams Fiber stepped to the plate, came to the door, cranked everything up, and put 1G into the school at no charge. So that was kind of a big deal.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, really cool. John, another watch party? What are we doing now?
Yeah, we got another watch party. It's going to be out of Quincy, Illinois here. We're going to Adams County, and this was actually pre-recorded. And so we're going to go down there and check in on the watch party at Chuck Woodyard and those guys, and that sponsored down there by B&C Specialty.
Hey, I just wanted to do a live stream. We're having some technical difficulties here in Quincy. My name is Chuck, and I work for B&N Trucking. I have for the last 10 years.
Will you go over there?
I cannot say enough good things about the Boylans and the Newtons. They are truly great people. They're great to work for. Long story short here, I was introduced to the Deer Classic last year. Took the family there, had a great time. Was looking forward to going back again this year with an even bigger crowd. And due to COVID and everything else going on in the world today, it's not a possibility. So we decided to have this party here in Quincy. I've got about 15 people having a great time, drinks, pork chops, playing some bags in the shed there, like I said, just having a good time. The Deer Classic is a one-of-a-kind event. I've never been a part of something like this before. It is awesome to watch the town of Mount Sterling and even outlying towns rally around one program the way they do and come together to make sure that St. Mary's is able to keep going. My kids both go to Catholic schools down here in Quincy. I went to a Catholic school. I think it's fantastic that kids are given the opportunity to do that. And I think it's even better that there's enough people out there that care enough to support an event like this Deer Classic to make sure that the kids can continue to go to a Catholic school in a small town like Mount Sterling. Not a whole lot else to say, really, except for I look forward to 2021. Hopefully we can do this in person. And, yeah, thanks, everybody. And I'll be watching with the rest of you.
All right, welcome back, folks. Wasn't that a great watch party check-in with Chuck Woodyard and all the great people down there in Quincy having a fun watch party tonight, I'm sure. So, standing here beside me, I've got Aaron, my co-host. And Aaron, what are you wearing? Where'd you find that?
I am wearing one of the most horrible foam hats you could possibly imagine. I can't believe, well, yes, I can. It's been a long time ago. But John, you've got some really feature hats here that were given out at the Deer Classic at the door. You want to give us a rundown on some of your favorites?
Yeah, we're kind of calling this Hats of the Deer Classic, right? So this was our first original hat right here back in our very first year. Foam, I mean, that thing will float forever. And my Uncle Dale still wears this deer hat hunting, I believe. So that was the original. And here we've got what we picked out of the worst camouflage ever. You got a good shot of that, Donnie, right up in there. We believe that was the worst camouflage ever. And I have to throw in there, this was back
horrible.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, and this was back whenever my good friend Alan Cook and Greg Voorhees were picking out hats, I think, and we kind of fired them and we took over the job. But
note the rope.
Yeah,
that's
the rope.
really stylish.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how many of those did you actually hand out?
We handed out less than what we kept.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
All right.
So there was actually people that was returning them the next day, I think. So this was voted the worst hat ever. And then we have a very special hat here. This was our 20th anniversary hat. And if you'll notice right here on the side, Aaron, what do we got?
Quincy Farm and Home Supply, outfitting your lifestyle.
That was the very first year that Quincy Farm and Home Supply come on board with us and have been on board ever since. So we just really appreciate the great years of sponsorship here. And then we come to this year's hat, and it's a little more stylish. It's got that flat bill look. I'm kind of not into that, but I know a lot of people are. And Aaron and I wanted to wear matching hats tonight, so I'm wearing this one.
Kind of the evolution, you might say, of the Deer Classic. You can see it.
And this has got the 30th anniversary on it. So anyway, that was just a little segment on hats of the Deer Classic. And now we're going to transition into a commercial, I believe.
Correct. No problem. You know, Donnie, if we wanted to, so, John, of all the committee members that you've dealt with on the Deer Classic over the years, who's been the most entertaining and why?
Oh, wow. Of all the Deer Classic committee members, most entertaining and why? That's hard to say. I mean, we got some great committee members. Alan Cook, Alan's always got a great story to tell or two. We used to have a lot of fun back in the early days. It was a smaller group back then. And we'd get together and we'd talk about 3 or 4 hours about deer hunting and the stories of who killed the biggest buck before we'd even get into the meeting part, And those were some great days. Now it's a little more business-like at our meetings. And, I know it's different. Times have changed and this thing's grown, but those early years were a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What's your best memory over the years of the Deer Classic?
My best memory over the years of the Deer Classic is probably back in the first year that we did the $100 package, and I'll never forget. And this person has passed on now, but we did a $100 package, and the grand prize that year was, I believe, $1,000. And we sold like 80 or 90 packages that first year. And we drew Tony Markett's name. And Tony come up to us immediately after we won, and Tony donated back half the money. And I'll never forget that, because Tony started a tradition that has carried on and on and on. And it's kind of put a lot of pressure on people, that win that grand prize.
Absolutely.
And that grand prize, speaking of that,
right here.
We got it right up here tonight. We're going to give it away here in a little bit. So we got
first prize, $1,200. Second prize, $600. Third prize, $300.
Oh, yeah.
And we've changed some things this year in terms of how we're doing things because of the situation we're in. And one of those, people are normally used to when they come here and they attend the event, they're used to having a number drawn. They're used to monitoring a bunch of numbers. We're not going to do that tonight. Tonight, instead we are going to draw names, and we have an order that we're going to draw things in. So instead of people having an opportunity to pick what guns they want, those are all going to be pre-selected. The items will be pre-selected, but the interesting part of that is on the super raffle, the guns aren't gone in the first 5-10 chances. We're going to spread those out through that, and also from the bow raffle, there'll be 2 bows that'll be spread in there as well. So we mix things up. Great products, great guns, great people that help put them together. Dave Farrell, Greg Flynn, the great folks from Double K Firearms doing a great job. And how they kept up with this, I have no idea. Jumping this thing from 60 guns to just over 90 now. We just had another little bit of a jump, I was told, so things are going great. Are we going to transition now to a commercial spot, or do we want to visit with our volunteers?
I think we need to go out and visit with the volunteers, Aaron.
Let's take a quick break, and then we'll run over there. Okay.
Okay, we're going to go talk to some volunteers, we're told.
So this gentleman right here is Aaron Akins. Aaron, how long have you been with the Deer Classic?
I've been with the Deer Classic. This will be my 6th year on the committee.
And what have you been doing this year?
This year I've been doing a lot of web-based activities, something different than I've done in the past. This year has kind of forced us to do something different than we're used to. But it's all coming together, and we've spent a lot of time pulling in orders in the system and getting tickets ready and getting ready for the raffle. So,
thank you. Veda Yingling and Christy Buss are staples at the Brown County Deer Classic. Now Veda, you are well known for your artwork.
Well, I'll hand letter a bunch of signs every year, and this year I've kind of got a reprieve from that, and I truthfully haven't missed it. So, but yeah, that's something I took over from my sister, who, God love her, did it for several years, and after she passed, then I said, well, I can pick up those reins and do that. So that's what I've been doing, and this is my 29th Deer Classic.
Wow.
I missed one because I was about 8.5 months pregnant in 1998, so I missed one.
Wow. And Christy, what's your favorite memory from the Deer Classic?
Just all the good it does for the school. Just everybody has a good time, and they know this is the main event for the school, and everybody just really comes through.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. We're going to take a quick break right now, and we'll rejoin you on the stage in just a moment.
Oh no, look at that booner! Oh!
Yeah, let's do that.
What is going on?
Man, I'm sorry, Booner.
Yeah,
I'm sure sorry.
What?
I am so sorry.
Squirrel. What?
Okay.
I thought we had an alliance, man. I thought we had something for real to go this year against these hunters.
I'm sorry, Booner. I had to start paying some bills, and I couldn't turn down the offer I got from B&N Trucking.
The guys at B&N, I've heard, it's a great organization. They're looking for drivers. I mean, they hired a squirrel.
Yeah, they put me right to work. It's a great family-oriented company, and I just couldn't turn it down. I hate to leave you out there in the wilderness. One thing I would like to say is please watch out for these B&N Mack trucks, because they are going up and down the road everywhere. And they're hard to miss, but sometimes we can't stop for booners.
I can't fault you. I mean, just, come on.
I'm sorry. Come and join the team if you want.
I'll think it over. We're gonna have to get a bigger cap, though.
Yeah. Man, your rack looks really nice this year.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Forever, man.
Your tail looks good this year.
Forever.
All right. This is awkward. I'm sorry. As you can see, I've been eating really well. You guys got hooked up with anybody on crop insurance? Because we have been doing a number on that field there. I know a guy I can get you hooked up with for your crop insurance needs there. That's part of the profit. Is that Pioneer? Yes. I'm gonna go get that business card real quick.
You know, Mark, that might be the biggest body deer I've ever seen in my life.
I have to agree with you. He's been eating well.
I got it. There you go. Found it. Got. There you go.
There.
Give that guy a call. He'll get you set up. Okay. Thanks for the.
Yeah.
Thanks for the.
Brad Cassing, Gray Insurance.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Really?
I prefer him because he's a pretty awful hunter. I've seen him up there playing his Angry Birds on his cell phone. Well, there you go. You know, he'll get you fixed up on your crop insurance. So
we'll sure go in there and
we'll get him talking. I'm gonna go ahead and take off now. Help yourself. Looking for the owner of this establishment. Are you the owner?
No.
You run this place?
No, but I can show you.
Right there. Are you Philip Crumps?
Yes, sir.
Do you run this establishment?
I do. What can I do for you?
I'm Booner the Buck.
Nice to meet you, Booner.
I have some issues I need to talk with you about.
Okay.
You know, I can't really go anywhere right now. And to be honest, there's a hunter in every tree. And from what I'm hearing is you guys here at Brown County State Bank, you're making it way too easy for these guys to get money. And it's making it insane for me to even get up and go to the bathroom. It's like you're throwing dollar bills. You're making it rain, Philip. It's what you're doing.
Well,
you're making it rain.
All I can say is that we truly are always after the big bucks. That's how it comes down.
You want to go first? I like what you did there.
Well, thank you.
But I mean, if you could, just try and make it a little harder on those guys to get a loan and
absolutely
be able to buy, you know, or their
deer stick.
It's a deer stick?
Yeah, they're really good. You want one?
Is that good? What kind of sick place are you running here? That is horrible.
Oh, okay. Oh, we'll talk later.
All right, folks, we are back here live at St. Mary's School Gymnasium in Mount Sterling, Illinois for our 30th annual Brown County Deer Classic. And I think we got a good watch party all dialed up here. And to tell you about that watch party and lead us into it is my good friend, Brad Cassing. Here you go, Brad.
All right. Thanks, John. Hopefully, we've got a lively watch party in tap right now in Sangamon County. A good friend of mine, Greg Lyons, more famously known as Tote. Give you a little bit of quick feedback on that. Tote and I started hunting together back about 1990. I was 10, he was 11 or 12, and we've been jumping around the woods for a long time together. And the great part about it now is that he's got his sons, and I've got my son, my daughters, who are now joining us in the woods. So as you can see, Tote, are you there, buddy?
Hey,
can you hear us?
We can. Can you hear us?
Okay, good deal. Hey, looks like you got a pretty good party going on there.
Yeah, good crowd over here tonight. We're enjoying all the Booner the Buck commercials for sure, and everybody waiting around, waiting to win some guns.
Good deal, good deal. Yeah, Booner always does well with the kids. I know my kids have been checking that pretty regular. I know Luke has too, right, Luke? Luke, hey, I want a couple words out of you real quick. You hunted Brown County this year during the youth season. This year we had a first annual youth hunting weekend out at our place, and Tote brought his son Luke over, and we had all the kids. And tell us a little bit about that hunt, Luke. Can you real quick? Okay, well, I'll tell you about that hunt. Luke killed a big fat doe, didn't you, buddy? Round of applause for Luke. Good deal. Hey, really appreciate you guys hosting a watch party over there. Really enjoy having you. Love the Rochester Rockets hats. I know you guys are pretty fierce over there. Pretty decent football teams from time to time. Is that right? How many state championships now?
I believe we're up to 8 in the last decade.
8. Okay, that's a decent start. Very good. All right, well, guys, thanks a lot. Okay, one more quick question John would like to ask you, Greg.
Yep. Hey, Tote, can you hear me over there? Shake your head, yes?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, I got one final question for you here tonight. Who do you think the better hunter is? Is it Brad Cassing or Luke Metz?
Hands down, Luke Metz. Luke Metz, without a doubt.
Oh, wow. He took him down. All right.
That's a Team Bertote comment. That's fine. I'm not going to take it personal, but thanks for joining us, guys.
All right. Thanks a lot, Brad, for coming up and doing that. Hey, right now Aaron's going to lead us into a special video we want to share with you guys.
You know, and what you just witnessed is friendship that takes place around deer hunting. That's what Brown County Deer Classic is all about, and it's about family, it's about friends, and this video that we're about to play for you it is going to give you a glimpse into Brown County unlike anything that you've ever seen. Chad Yingling put this together with the Wagner brothers, Gary, Mark, Darren, and Eric, 4 guys that are real near and dear to my heart. Spent 20 years working with Darren, and take a look at this because it's a glimpse into Brown County unlike anything you ever get to see. We're going to come right back to that, but one thing I do want to let you know is that right now we've got about 5 more minutes before we close down the raffles. When I stepped off stage just a moment ago, I saw that things are still ticking. So there's still time. You've got 5 more minutes.
There's still time.
We just added another gun. I had to pick this up because I have to share a number with everybody. We have 110 premium classic friends that have joined us for the show this year, and we have 229 classic friends.
Wow.
Now keep in mind, every 5 premium, we're giving away a gun. Your chance is 1 in 5 or better. And every 10 on the classic friends, we're giving away a gun. So we are well over 90 guns right now that we're going to be giving away. Man, I want to give away 100 guns tonight. I'm telling you. Boy, we've had some goals, and that would be another fun milestone to hit.
You know, I keep looking over your shoulder. Tell us about the gun safe we still got going on too.
Oh, absolutely. Now listen, this loaded gun safe, again, Kent Boylan he's ramrodded this thing, and it has been fantastic. He's worked with the administration here at the school and the teachers and the kids and the parents to put together one of the most fantastic things that we've ever seen. The kids get together with their parents. They go out and they sell tickets. FS Seed has sponsored this now for us for several years, and it's going fantastic. And we have 6 guns on this thing. All of them are nice high-end guns. You win the guns, you win the safe, and it's a great package. And we're going to later on give away free tuition to one of the students that sold enough tickets to have their name drawn, and then also a $1,000 tuition credit to the folks that sold the most. But I think right now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at that Wagner video that we were just talking about a minute ago.
All right.
Here with the Brown County Deer Classic. Every town here in the Midwest seems to have a family that's developed a reputation of being excellent deer hunters. I was lucky enough to get to sit down with one of those families, the Wagner family. Darren Wagner, Eric Wagner, Mark Wagner, and Gary Wagner. They're 4 brothers that over the years have accumulated an extremely impressive collection of white-tailed deer. So I was lucky enough they agreed. They got all their deer heads together to let me take some pictures and talk to them a little bit about what hunting means to them, what they hope to pass down to the next generation of hunters, and kind of what the Deer Classic has meant to them and St. Mary's School as well.
All right, Wagner brothers. So you guys have been selected as an elite hunting group of Brown County, Illinois. What does hunting mean to you guys?
Life. Peace and quiet. Yeah. Handing it down to the next generation. Just time spent with family and friends.
Any hunting influences you've drawn on through the years?
Our Uncle Neil.
Uncle Neil got us all involved in deer.
Yeah, definitely.
He bought
started all of our first bows. So,
How long have you guys been hunting?
22 years. 12 years old. Since I was, 12, 13, somewhere in there.
So the question that everybody wants to know, who is the best hunter out of the Wagner brothers?
I think everybody knows which two aren't. So that leaves those two.
Probably Brother Mark. He keeps us a lot of time in, and he taught me pretty much everything I know, along with these two over here, whether they'll admit it or not. So we all learn together.
I will never admit that.
We all learn together.
What do you hope to pass down to your kids when it comes to this stuff?
Patience, Uncle Mark's hunting knowledge. Yes. Patience and
the love for it.
To enjoy it, even though you don't kill a deer, still enjoy the hunt. You don't kill one of these every time you go out, but that doesn't mean it's not a good hunt. You keep your family involved. And it's the small things in life, spending time with family and getting out there and just enjoying it.
Since doing this photo shoot with the Wagner brothers, one of them had some Every town here in the Midwest seems to have a family that's developed a reputation of being excellent. I was lucky enough to get to sit down with one of those families, the Wagner family. Darren Wagner, Eric Wagner, Mark Wagner, and Gary Wagner. They're four brothers that over the years have accumulated an extremely impressive collection of white-tailed deer. So I was lucky enough they agreed. They got all their deer heads together to let me take some pictures and talk to them a little bit about what hunting means to them, what they hope to pass down to the next generation of hunters, and kind of what the Deer Classic has meant to them and St. Mary's School as well. All right, Wagner brothers. So you guys have been selected as an elite hunting group of Brown County, Illinois. What does hunting mean to you guys?
Life. Peace and quiet.
Hand it down to the next generation.
Just time spent with family and friends.
Any hunting influences you've drawn on through the years?
Our Uncle Neil.
Uncle Neil got us all involved in deer.
Yeah, definitely.
He
bought all of our first bows. So,
How long have you guys been hunting?
22 years. 12 years old. Since I was, 12, 13, somewhere in there.
So the question that everybody wants to know, who is the best hunter out of the Wagner brothers?
I think everybody knows which two aren't. So that leaves those two.
Probably Brother Mark. He keeps us a lot of time in, and he taught me pretty much everything I know, along with these two over here, whether they'll admit it or not. So we all learn together.
I will never admit that.
We all learn together.
What do you hope to pass down to your kids when it comes to this stuff?
Patience, Uncle Mark's hunting knowledge. Yes. Patience and
the love for it.
To enjoy it, even though you don't kill a deer, still enjoy the hunt. You don't kill one of these every time you go out, but that doesn't mean it's not a good hunt. You keep your family involved. And it's the small things in life, spending time with family and getting out there and just enjoying it.
Since doing this photo shoot with the Wagner brothers, one of them had some extremely good luck this year and was able to harvest another Boone and Crockett whitetail. So congratulations, Mark Wagner, on your success this year.
And thank you to everybody for supporting St. Mary's School and the youth that goes there. It's for a great cause, and we appreciate all your support and help every year and this year. All right, we're good?
Thank you, guys.
All right, let's get some in.
Man, that video was so good that we had to play it twice, but there's actually, and Darren knows me well enough to know that really we did that so we could get a double donation out of him.
Good idea, Aaron.
Hey, but that was fantastic, and I mean, everybody knows what it takes to get a family together just for a meal. Imagine what it took to get all of those mounts together on that barn. Thank you so much for doing that. Sincerely, we mean that. Hey, we want to talk just for a second now. Everybody knows we're past 7 o'clock. Raffle tickets are done. Still get diamond earring tickets. Can still get Muddy Gunner box blind tickets. But we want to talk just for a second about Sullivan Auctioneers and what's going on. That auction is still going, and here's how that works. If you see something on there, like let's say you want to bid on Frank Moore's cabinet that he has made, his cedar chest, and you want to spend $1,000 on that, and you don't want to look at it again, do it, and you don't have to worry about it. But it will only tick up as much as it needs to for you to buy that. We're looking at the site right now. As you scroll through there, you're going to see over on the right-hand side where things are at right now. There are some super bargains on there right now, like the crosscut saw, the flagpole. I can assure you that if that thing is not
that thing's
up
going pretty cheap
where it's supposed to be, I'm going to be bidding on that as soon as we get done with this program, and I hope it's in time. We're going to start closing things down at 9 o'clock. But things don't just shut off. If somebody bids, you get another minute to bid. So it's not like eBay where they just slip in underneath you. You'll have another minute to bid if somebody outbids you. So some other items that you should look at on there, the gate from Garrett and his team at Rustic Garden here in town, that's a real steal right now. And the prime rib dinner that these folks are enjoying here right now, the numbers on that right now, wow, what a great opportunity that one is too. John?
Yeah, okay. Great update on the Sullivan Auctioneers website. So right now we're getting ready to play a video, and I want to bring Booner back up to the stage here. Booner, you got time to come up here for a second? So we got a pretty...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to do the interview that... would you tell us about that you shot yesterday there?
You know, I'll tell you what, this the video we're about to see is a person that, as far as human being goes, he's pretty much the most important person in my life right now.
Oh yeah, no.
It's
keep bringing. Yeah,
more than Pam.
Oh, way more than Pam. I mean, this guy, he's like a superhero.
Oh, kind of like a Spider-Man or something like that.
Yeah, that's what he's like. So, but he was gracious enough to come and talk with us and give his time, and I know it's a busy time of year for him. So, it was really neat.
All right, Booner, thanks for the update. And to play that video, we're going to show you the James Blakely interview. Okay, we're trying to work to get that video to work here, so I guess we can maybe check in with the e-commerce folks over there. Are you guys all busy? Yeah, got the tickets already in the buckets, and we're gonna get those tickets all cut up and in the right buckets here, and we will be ready to start giving away a whole bunch of guns and prizes here in a little bit. Aaron, you know it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I had to leave the stage for a minute.
I know. I seen that. Seen that. Yeah, you got. Me and Booner handled it for a while while you were gone.
No, I appreciate you. Appreciate you doing that. There was just another truckload of super raffle prizes that arrived.
Oh yeah, you had to go unload them, huh?
Gosh, this is just ridiculous. So,
all right.
So here's what I'm thinking, John. We've got a couple smokers we're giving away. We're giving away meat slicer, meat grinder, targets. It's insane. Battery charger packs, laser kits. I mean, 2 game cams, a whole bag of tools.
Oh, look at all this stuff over here.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Nice case for a bow.
Yeah.
This bow over here is like $1,700.
Are you kidding?
The crossbow, yeah,
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
All right. Hey, listen, I think we got that Blakely interview queued up,
Okay.
so we're going to go to that right now.
Hi, Booner the Buck here with the Brown County Deer Classic. I'm taking a break from the rut for just a minute from chasing all those does out there to talk a little bit with our local conservation officer, James Blakely. So, James, how are you doing today?
Not too bad, Booner. How are you?
I am fantastic. I got to tell you, it's kind of like I'm talking to Superman or Batman. I mean, you're one of my heroes, because everybody right now is trying to trying to get an arrow in me and get.
They're gunning for you, aren't they, Bo?
Oh, it's just it's crazy right now. You know, when you're carrying such majestic headgear, you know, and you're the only one that's really trying to protect me.
Well, we do our best, Booner. We'll try to keep you safe out there. Make sure everybody's following the laws.
So I appreciate that. I really, really do. How did it come to be that you got into law enforcement, to be a conservation officer?
Well, much like everybody in Brown County, I grew up hunting and fishing with my dad and my uncle. Just grew a love for the outdoors. And my dad bow hunted really before it was popular, so he kind of got me into that. And then my uncle took me waterfowl hunting and dove hunting, and just grew into a love for that. And then they raised me to follow the rules and to respect wildlife and the nature outside. So I just, being a conservation officer, kind of fell right in line with that.
Is there any, special going on or conservation efforts or anything new going on with the Illinois DNR right now?
Well, actually, we just got a new website. It's on our old one as well, but it's huntillinois.org. And it's set up a little more user-friendly, where you can buy a hunting license, report your harvest, get updates. It's got a calendar on there that tells you the dates and seasons and times. So it's a little more friendly to use.
So I wanted to run through, just a couple situations with you. So say I'm deep in the habitat running around, and I come across a big block of salt.
One of the big white ones?
Yeah, a big white one. What should I do?
Well, let me give you a little advice. It's a trap, okay? Those hunters, the ones that aren't following the rules, are trying to trap you in there. So don't lick from it, because you're going to get close to one of their trail cameras or their deer stands, and they're going to try to stick an arrow in you.
Okay.
So you can't do that. There's no baiting in Illinois.
Okay. All right. I'll try and resist the urge, but same situation, but now it's a big pile of corn, and I like my corn.
Yeah.
What do I do in that situation?
Well, it's the same thing. The only pile of corn you want to eat is out in the cornfields. Okay, so if it's out in the timber and somebody piled it up there, be careful. They're trying to slow you down, get you a little fat and happy, and make it easier to stick an arrow in you, Booner. So be careful.
Okay, so no salt, no corn. I mean, you're kind of taking the fun out of this, but
we're trying to even the odds for you for fair chase. In Illinois, we have a whole bunch of soybeans and corn. There's no real reason to pile up minerals or piles of corn or apples in front of a deer stand. You got to work on your hunting skills if you want to get a really majestic, elusive animal like yourself with such a beautiful rack. But it looks like you've been fighting a little bit.
I've been fighting off some of these satellite bucks trying to come in, and
you got to put them in their place.
You got to keep your pen pan strong. It's one of those things that no matter how on top of it I think I am, around the corner there's always another buck trying to move in.
Another law that we have, it's twofold really. One, it's for safety. The blaze orange, when shotgun deer season comes up, anytime there's a firearm deer season, the hunter has to wear a blaze orange hat and vest. And we kind of thought it would help you out too, that you'd be able to see that blaze orange, but you can't see color.
I'm colorblind. I can't.
We're trying to help you, but
now, okay, another hypothetical. Say it's nighttime and I'm grazing in a nice clover field, kind of next to a road, and all of a sudden a truck pulls up and there's a big bright light just shining right in my eyes, and I'm drawn to it like a moth to a flame. What do I do there?
Avert your eyes and run. It's basically they're going to be a drive-by shooting. They're going to try and get you at night, which that's cheating, so they can't do that.
Okay. Last thing I want is somebody busting a cap in old Booner.
Yeah, and another thing during shotgun season, anytime we have a firearm that we're using, make sure you are sure of your target, and when you transport that, make sure it's unloaded and in a case.
Very good. Well, I appreciate your time, and it's great to know that guys like you are out there, protecting us and also helping keep everybody safe and make sure everybody follows the rules too.
All right. Well, good luck out there, Booner, and keep your head low.
Welcome back, folks. That was a great interview there by Booner and Mr. James Blakely, our local game warden. So to get things started off tonight, we're going to kind of reset, and I'm going to let Aaron Casting tell you how we're going to do that.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're done with our raffle ticket sales, save for the A.B. Lauer diamond earrings, the 1-carat diamond earrings, and the Muddy Gunner box blind. That's still open, John, for about another hour, okay? But now it's time to go to the fun stuff. It's time to start some of our drawings.
I'm ready to give away some guns.
So am I. But now, before we do that, let's start this thing off right, okay? I'd like to ask Father Aaron Kuhn, who has joined us recently here in the parish, to come to the stage and open this up with prayer. I'd ask everybody to remove your hats, please.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for joining us this evening for this broadcast. Thank you for your support of the Brown County Deer Classic and, of course, of St. Mary's School. St. Mary's School is a real gift and blessing to each one of us, to our parish, to our community, to Brown County, and to Mount Sterling, the community as a whole. And so St. Mary's works to form the whole person, the whole student, intellectually, physically, and spiritually. And so thank you so much for your support. And I ask you now to join us in prayer as we pray in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good and gracious God, we give you thanks for all of the gifts and blessings in our life. We come to you this evening and thank you especially for St. Mary's School and the Brown County Deer Classic. We thank you also for all of our students, all of our alumni. We pray for also our families, for our teachers and our staff, and for all of our supporters of St. Mary's School. We ask you to continue to bless each one of us, and we pray especially today for those most in need of prayer. We gather all of our thoughts and prayers together, and we offer them through Christ, your Son. Amen.
Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you once again to all of you.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Well done.
And now, to lead us in the singing of our national anthem, it is my honor and privilege to introduce my sister-in-law, Leanne. She'll do a great job.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Awesome. Oh my gosh.
How about that rendition, huh?
Oh,
Good
man.
job, Leanne. All right, now for the Pledge of Allegiance, which was pre-recorded. We have the kids of St. Mary's School. If you could still please remain standing, remove your hats.
I pledge allegiance to the
flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty
think about the Deer Classic, of course, my father went to St. Mary's, and I did, my brothers and sister, and all our children went, and now my grandkids are there.
It is a family atmosphere. We are truly a family here and look out for one another. I love the ability to be able to pray whenever we want. I came from the public school, and we kind of had to do that behind closed doors, so the ability to pray and share our faith with each other is amazing. The academics is top-notch. I just cannot say enough good things about this school.
We intend to help this school continue to grow because that's what it's doing. Our enrollment this year is up 22%. We've added 20 new families. Our pre-K class is maximized with a waiting list. And there are so many things happening in today's society that are driving people to the point where they're saying, you know what, I want my child to have a faith-based education. That's what they get at St. Mary's.
The Deer Classic fundraiser is probably the largest money maker for the school.
When my little grandkids go marching up the door to school there, it's just a feeling that I can't describe. It's just a very special thing to me.
It's just part of our lives. It is part of our culture. It's the way we were raised, and it's what's given us the pride and the values and the faith in Jesus Christ and educated us on that we have today.
I was raised in a Christian environment. My husband was raised in a Christian environment. He actually is an alumni of St. Mary, and it was very important for both of us to have an education that was based off the foundation of faith and love and leadership.
And I believe that people understand that every dollar that is raised for this event stays right here in this community to support that school, to support the faith-based education that these kids are receiving here in Mount Sterling.
I am beyond amazed at how much everybody has been giving and supporting the community in this school. I don't even know all of you, but thank you. And it just brings tears to my eyes when I think about all the people the work they've put into this and the amount of money that's generated from this for our school.
The people, the parents, everyone that normally makes this thing happen, they're making it happen in a different way. And they're going to bring it right to your home, right to your shop. And your participation as a supporter is needed more now, and you will get more out of it than you ever have events in the past.
Welcome back, folks. We are ready now to just charge right into this second hour. But before we do that, we appreciate all those who support St. Mary's School in many ways. And we'd like to dedicate tonight's program to some supporters that have passed on this year. So would you please join us in a moment of silence as we play this short video.
where we saw those students sing the Pledge of Allegiance. I want to back up to Leanne standing here, singing the national anthem. You know what rocks about St. Mary's?
What's that, Aaron?
They do that whenever they want.
That's right.
They pray every morning. They say the Pledge of Allegiance as a group every morning. And if that isn't exciting to people, they've lost it. Because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about. Hey, let's start giving some stuff away. Are we there? Is it that time? Can we do it? Please.
Hey, first of all, we got our scholarship.
That's the one.
And
Okay.
my brother, Kent Boylan, and Father Aaron back up here to the stage.
Get up here, guys. Come on.
And they're going to tell us all about this scholarship.
Give them a rundown.
A lot of excitement for it.
I welcome everybody tonight to the 30th Annual Barron County Deer Classic. I got Father Aaron up here to do some really exciting stuff for the St. Mary's School and the students of the school and what they've done this year. But I'd like to have a little recap of how this all went down. So probably 5 or 6 years ago, we brought in the loaded gun safe, 6 guns, and a gun cabinet. And I tell you what, it has taken off. It's our only outside.
Oh, Christian did come. Cool.
For the past 5 years, we've offered the students challenges.
I didn't realize he was here. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. So as soon as we get
We all asked them to sell 3 tickets, and they did not only do that, they set a record this year. They had a record of $23,000 in outside sales. That is really remarkable coming from a small Catholic school in Mount Sterling of about 100 students. So thank you to the students. So we had a little bit of incentives to get to those goals, and some of those incentives were for every 5 tickets that a student sold, they got their name entered into a drawing for a free scholarship to St. Mary's School for the 2021 school year. So I tell you what, Father Aaron is going to roll this basket and draw out one student's name and see who gets a free tuition to next year's St. Mary's School. Wanted to make sure Father did this, so there'd be no. All right, here we go. We got them all spun up. And
Congratulations to Marley Cassing.
wow, Marley Cassing, way to go, Marley! Way to sell those tickets. I'm sure that'll be a nice little gift going home there. And so another incentive, since the sales were going so well, we thought, you know what? Let's give these kids something else to shoot for. So we're going to give $1,000 off next year's school tuition to the student that sold the most tickets. Whoever sold the most tickets at St. Mary's School this year gets $1,000 off next year's tuition. So, Father, you want to open up this envelope? And none of us up here know.
All right, here we go.
So the student that sold the most loaded gun safe tickets was...
All right, congratulations to Keaton Wagner.
All right, way to go, Keaton Wagner. Great longtime family there of St. Mary's School. And yeah, so I tell you what, thank you for all the support out there tonight, and happy to do it. And way to go, kids. Thank you very much.
All right, great job, Father and Aaron. Hey, at this time, we're going to play you a short video here of a local musician and his wife here that we want to share with you. So here we go.
You might think we're crazy, and in a way, maybe that's true. Keep doing the same things, chasing the same dreams, a collar a little more blue. We always get the job done. Uncle Sam don't have to hand us none. We got what it takes, we stand up and face that red, white, and blue. We stand up for that red, white, and blue. It's who we are, what we do, running around the same town, same old crew, living up a small town, Saturday night. It's in our veins, it's who we are. If somebody out there is listening to, we keep singing these songs and staying true. We'll keep staying true.
Okay, folks, welcome back. So we have a very special drawing that we're going to do next. As a matter of fact, it's kind of my favorite drawing of the whole evening, and it's something that we started a few years ago, and it's called the Veterans Gun Draw. And this is donated by the Brown County Deer Classic Committee themselves, and all you have to do for this drawing is just be a veteran. And we're very proud of this, and tonight we're giving away a Savage Bolt Action 223. And up here with us tonight, we got Aaron Akins and his brother Christian, who is a veteran. And Christian, what branch of the service were you in?
The Army.
The Army. And what'd you do in the Army?
I was a Cavalry Scout.
And for how many years?
4 active, 7 reserve.
All right. Thank you very much for your service. So with that, we're going to have you guys spin and draw out for the Veterans Gun. Remember, this costs nothing.
That one is.
All right. You got it right here, and we got a Charles A. Hendricks. Charles A. Hendricks. This is the first gun we've given away tonight, the Veterans Gun. Charles wins a Savage Bolt Action 223. So with that, I believe we are going to go to commercial and get set up for some Classic Friend Packages giveaways, and we will be right back.
This is awkward. I'm sorry. As you can see, I've been eating really well. You guys got hooked up with anybody on crop insurance? Because we have been doing a number on that field there. I know a guy I can get you hooked up with for your crop insurance needs there. That's part of the profit. Is that Pioneer?
Yes.
I'm going to go get that business card real quick.
You know, Mark, that might be the biggest body deer I've ever seen in my life.
I have to agree with you. He's been eating well.
I got it. There you go. Found it. Got.
Fell out of
there you go.
There.
Give that guy a call. He'll get you set up. Okay.
Exactly.
Thanks for the.
Yeah.
Thanks for the.
Brad Cassing, Gray Insurance.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Really.
I prefer him because he's a pretty awful hunter. I've seen him up there playing his Angry Birds on his cell phone.
Well, there you
go. You know, he'll get you fixed up on your truck insurance. So
well, we'll sure go in there and then.
yeah, we'll get him. Talk with you there. Gonna go ahead and take off now.
Yeah.
Help yourself.
Some deer pit in the front end.
Okay. Hey,
oh my God.
Right there. Who's the owner of this establishment?
He's not here. We haven't seen him.
If you do see the guy, I'm looking for him. Okay. So when I'm out running around, you know, I've come across a lot of trucks in my day. These Freightliners and Peterbilts, they crumple like aluminum cans. But these friggin' Macs, bulletproof. You're not going to have to use your air horn at all. You're not going to have to apply your brakes at all. So it's saving on those because basically a deer sees a Mac coming,
goes the other way.
Out, gone.
How long are you going to be around here?
Not long enough for you to get your bow.
I was going to try to do a little hunt tonight.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Bye.
Hi, Booner the Buck here. I just wanted to show you guys how roomy these Mack trucks are. Check out the rack. I'm not hitting a G2, not chipping anything, just room all over the place. You need to come to Quincy Mack Sales and Services and they will get you set up. Whew. Haven't been any place this nice since, well, ever, really. Man.
Check out our free Black Friday savings and beat the rush at Farm & Home Supply. There are deals in every department. We will be closed on Thanksgiving this year and forego our annual Thursday night 4-hour doorbuster sale. So shop early at Farm & Home Supply, outfitting your lifestyle.
Okay, here we are back live, folks. All right, and now we're going to start off with our Classic Friends
Premium
drawings.
Classic Friends.
All right.
1 in 5 chance.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that's what we got up here.
And here with me, I've got our firearms specialist this evening, Mr. David Farrell. David, you and your team, who else is on your team for that?
Mainly Greg Flynn. We had a lot of help from Double K Firearms here in town, and kind of a scramble this year. Some of the firearms availability is not good right now, and ammunition's worse.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, it was especially a big scramble today, late in the game.
When our ticket sales surged and we needed more guns, it was a little bit. Well, I brought 3 out of my safe, so.
Well, we've got a heck of a lineup of premium guns here for our premium Classic Friends holders. So Aaron's got the roller up there, and he's rolling them here right in front of us. And I'm going to kind of work here with Dave, and Donnie's on the camera following me and Dave, and we're going to start giving away these guns. So what do you got, Aaron?
Our first winner is Penny and Steve Ruiz. Nice.
Tell them what they got, Dave.
It is a Ruger SP-101 revolver, 357 mag. Comes with an extra set of laser grips, engraved, and stainless steel.
Okay, and now which gun are we going to next, Dave?
We got a CZ 457 MTR. It's a 22 long rifle. You can see it's a stippled wrist and forearm, heavy barrel. This is a target rifle, tack driver.
All right, Aaron, what do we got for a winner? Don't let go with this time.
Ryan Esther.
Ryan Esther.
Ryan
from over
Esther,
in Schuyler County.
Good deal.
Right here, the stainless steel Marlin with the laminated stock. It is a 357 Magnum, stainless steel, and it's got a top rail already installed. Here we go.
I'm gonna let you draw. Okay. We'll have Allison Cook join us on
All
the
right.
stage.
Allison's part of our ticket management team this year. She's been the leader. Jake Kalklaser.
Nice.
All right, Jake Kalklaser. All right, Dave, next gun.
Next, we've got a Browning BL-22. It's a 22 long rifle. The receiver is nickel and engraved, and it has an octagonal barrel. Wonderful little piece, beautiful.
What do we have, Allison?
Dave Obert.
Dave Obert. Dave Obert. I believe that one's going to Adams County.
Next up, we got a Savage 116 in the venerable 260 Remington stainless steel synthetic stock, complete with a Citron scope.
All right, and here we go.
Nathan Newton.
Nathan Newton.
Nathan, good deal.
Nathan Newton. All right, and the sponsor on this batch of guns tonight was B&N Trucking. On to our next batch of guns, Dave. Where we at? He's
Right
looking,
here.
you
Right
know.
here. We're over here. Right here.
All right, we're going to transition over here.
Okay, number 6.
We're looking for number 6. Number 6. There we go.
Here we've got a Radical AR-15 in the new 350 Legend.
Very good, very good. All right, what is the winner on that one?
There's the winner.
I know, right? Bob and Carolyn Cassing.
Bob and Carolyn Cassing.
All right.
Next gun.
Next we got a Savage 116. It's a 7 mag stainless steel with a Nikon scope on it.
Courtney Newton.
Courtney Newton.
All right, Courtney.
Courtney Newton.
We've got another Radical AR-15. It's in the 224 Valkyrie.
And who we got there?
Jimmy Gladwell.
Jimmy
Ooh,
Gladwell,
good for
longtime
Jimmy.
supporter of the
Yeah.
Brown County Deer Classic.
Living down in Tennessee now. Hey.
And just remember, folks, this here batch of guns was sponsored by Little Brindle, AJ Cassing Real Estate. So got a good close-up of that, Donnie. Here's our next gun.
That one on the bottom, it is a TriStar Viper in the 410 gauge semi-automatic bronzed receiver. Oh, is it sweet.
Who's the winner on that one?
Steve Moore.
Steve Moore.
All right.
Steve Moore. All right.
Hey,
what you got now,
Steve
Dave?
Moore is the guy that contributed all of our point of sale displays for our ticket sales this year. Yes, sir.
Okay, next
Classic
gun up is a
size.
Savage 93 17 HMR. It has a special rimfire BDC scope on it. Nice little outfit.
That is a nice one. I'd love to have that one myself.
Lewis Hammer.
Lewis
Nice.
Hammer. Louis Hammer. He's a great
Deal.
supporter of this. He was just in yesterday morning, I believe, and bought his tickets. So we're going to transition here just a second and get over here to the Compeer Financial sponsored board here.
All right, first up off this board is a Henry 44 Magnum. You can see it's got the brass receiver, fully made in the United States. Quite a unique company.
There.
George Hilburn.
George Hilburn. All right, Dave, where's our next gun?
Okay, here we've got a TriStar over and under. It's a setter model, 12 gauge.
All right, and our winner?
Nolan and Allison Cook.
Nolan and Allison Cook. All right.
Next we have an Impala plus 12 sporting shotgun, semi-automatic 12 gauge right here.
All right, and what is that one?
Roger Kinehart.
Roger
All
Kinehart.
right.
There's a nice big
For
supporter.
Roger.
All right.
Next up is another over and under. It's a Stevens 555. This is in a 16 gauge.
A 16 gauge. You don't see very many of those very often, do you, Dave?
John and Nancy Brady.
John and Nancy
good deal.
Brady.
Yeah.
Some Camp Point residents up
Co-worker
there.
at ADI.
Yeah.
Here on the bottom, it may be hard to see, but we've got a TriStar Viper 12 gauge semi-automatic in the camouflage version. And that is a 3.5 inch gun too.
You can reach way out there at those high-flying geese, huh, Dave?
Mark Obert.
Mark Obert. All right. Congratulations to Mark. Moving over here to our Ray Insurance Agency sponsored board. Brad and his crew
you
up
go.
there. We
There
just
you go. Good job.
thank them a lot for
Good
that.
job. There you go. Perfect.
First up, we've got a real nice Savage 555. It's a 20 gauge over and under You can see it has an engraved receiver and some real fine checkering and pretty nice wood. Nice piece.
Winner is
Larry Sherburn?
Shearburn.
Larry Shearburn. Where's he from? Does it say?
It does not say.
Okay, all right, Larry Shearburn.
309.
Oh, he's from Peoria. He's a longtime supporter of the Deer Classic and hosting a watch party tonight.
Ah, the name is certainly familiar. TriStar Viper 410, bronzed receiver, another one. Man, is it slick.
Here we go.
Moore.
Connor Moore. Connor Moore. Very good.
Hey, we got something special here, folks. It is a Ruger Red Hawk stainless steel. This is a Williams special edition, and Williams went out of business, so this is liable to be a real collector's piece. It's dual caliber. It is 45 long Colt and 45 ACP. It comes with the star clips for it.
All right, and who's that gun going to?
Mark Render.
Mark Render.
All right.
Mark, right here in Mount
Good for
Sterling.
Mark.
Good job, Mark.
Next, we got a FN 509 semi-automatic 9mm in the flat earth color.
Flat earth color, huh? Interesting.
Not like my belly.
Greg Flynn.
Greg Flynn. Greg Flynn, our firearms associate. Congratulations, Greg.
And last on this board is a Taurus 1911 officer's model in the 45 ACP.
All right, the last gun on the Ray Insurance Agency sponsored board.
Tim Newton.
It goes to
All
Tim
right.
Newton. Tim Newton.
All right.
Where are we going next, Dave? Who's the sponsor on this one, Dave? All right, we got Mount Sterling Dental here. Mount Sterling Dental Center. Thank them for their support.
Okay, first off, we got a North American Arms mini revolver. It's in a 22 Magnum, stainless steel. Got some red embellishment. It's one of the MAGA issue.
All right, and
John, we're jumping into our Classic Friends guns here.
Oh, I believe.
Is that right?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong board.
You're on the wrong board.
Thank
That's
you.
okay.
We have two
It's
more.
okay.
We should have two more premiums.
Yeah.
We should have two more premiums.
That's why I didn't match.
I think we have 2 more premiums possibly. Is that correct?
And we're looking. It's been kind of crazy around here, folks, today, getting all these guns lined out and getting obtained. And Dave's done a great job, him and Greg both, with getting these firearms. So we're going to give Dave a second here to make sure that we get the right gun, a premium gun for the premium Classic Friend.
There you go.
But John, isn't it crazy that we sat down and talked that we'd only sell $2,500 packages and we sold 113 $500 packages?
That's amazing. 113 $500 packages. That's just amazing. So Dave's looking around for it here, and I'm sure we'll. It's a Glock and a Ruger. There's 2 pistols. All right.
We'll find them. Let's go on to Classic Friends. You want to? No, we got to draw them.
Okay, why don't we go ahead and draw for them, and we will find the
Do
gun.
that. What are they?
Go ahead.
What are the guns again, David? Draw. Do it.
All right.
Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it.
Okay. We got a Glock 27 in the 40 Smith & Wesson semi-automatic. Compact.
And that goes to
Brad Cassing.
Brad Cassing. All right. All right. What do you take for that gun, Brad?
John, up next, we got something that's a little bit different. It's a Ruger single 7 in the 327 Federal Magnum.
All right. Stainless steel.
Premium.
Last Classic Premium.
Philip
Philip Krupps.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, Philip. Congratulations
All
on
right.
that. And that concludes our Premium Classic Friends. And now we're going to bring up our Classic Friends, our regular Classic Friends. That was a $200 package. And if you entered, you get a 1 in 10 chance. And so Allison switched the rollers there and got a new bucket up there. How many, hey, before you draw any, how many Classic Friends did we sell this year?
I believe we sold 233 Classic Friends packages.
Correct.
233. How about a round of applause?
How about that? Very nice. Thank you all very, very much. We appreciate the support.
All right, classic Friends guns. First one up is a Ruger EC9S semi-automatic 9mm compact purple frame. Ain't she a darling?
And who's that go to?
Garrett Bow.
Garrett Bow.
Garrett Bow.
Congratulations, Garrett.
All right, next gun.
Next up, we've got an EEA. It's a semi-automatic 9mm with a red dot.
Okay.
Nathan Durham.
Nathan Durhan.
Congratulations, Nathan.
Next up, we got a Camouflage Savage 320 12-gauge pump.
And that winner goes to?
Brandon Volk.
Brandon Volk. All right.
Here on the bottom, we got a Savage Axis 2. It's got a scope on it, and it is in the 7mm 08, and it's stainless steel with synthetic stock.
And who's the winner on that one?
Bill Farrago.
Bill Farrago.
Bill.
All right.
Hey,
Good job,
David,
Bill.
how many years have we been doing the Classic Friends package?
Oh, 11 or 12.
Is it that long?
It's longer than you think.
My.
I'm 59.
Thought you were 49.
Yeah. All right, last on here, we got a Savage B17 Bolt in the 17 HMR. That's with the rotary mag. Nice little outfit.
And that winner goes to?
Colton Tritty.
Colton Tritty.
Yes, Trina, Colton.
Trina.
224 area code. I believe that's Alabama. Is that right?
Really? Alabama,
Yes,
all the way down in Alabama.
Thanks for your support.
And now we're going over here to our BNC specialty sponsored board. Those guys operate out of Quincy. Matter of fact, I know them pretty well. My brother Kurt out there, and also want to give a plug out here right now to my brother Kurt. He done all the cooking tonight out at our shop at Hirschman there, and we just want to thank him for doing that.
Okay, first up we got an EEA Witness semi-automatic 9mm right here.
And who we got?
Richard Doolin.
Richard Doolin. All right.
All right, up we got a CVA Scout 410 gauge in the camouflage. It's a break action.
CVA Scout and a 410.
Go for it.
Break action. And who we got there, Allison?
Vaughn Clark.
All right.
Don Clark. All right. Stir those up real good now. Dave's going to give us a description of another gun.
All right, next one up is a Marlin 795 22 long rifle, stainless steel, synthetic stock.
And who gets that Marlin synthetic stock?
Let's see.
Stir them up real good. You haven't drawn my name yet, Aaron.
It was a crazy spin that I gave it a minute ago.
All right.
Is your name in here?
No, it was in the other one.
Oh, I threw it out.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Richard Kestner.
Richard Kestner.
Richard.
I think he bought his ticket. I remember picking it up at Farm and Home Supply in Quincy. So
outstanding,
outfanding,
Thanks to
outfitting
Leon
your
and the
life.
team
Yeah,
down there.
outfitting your lifestyle.
Tickets this year. We had tickets available at IGA. We had tickets available at Double K Firearms. Where else? Is that it? That
I
covered?
believe that casting lumber.
Casting lumber.
Casting lumber. Thanks.
Yes.
Of course. Jeff. Where's Jeff and his beard? Thank
All right.
you, Jeff. Jeez.
And here we go. We ready to talk about another gun, Dave?
We got something special here. Look at this baby doll,
Gotta
Savage.
wait until.
It's an A22, red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Beautiful pattern stock, semi-automatic.
Very beautiful gun. What's the winner on that one?
Nathan Wallace.
Nathan Wallace.
Whoa, Nathan!
You know Nathan?
No.
Close friends? No, you don't know him.
For
All right. All right. A lot of excitement there. A lot of excitement. All right, Dave, tell us about our next one.
Next up is this one on the bottom. We got another TriStar Viper. I think Flynn got a deal on these. It's a blued receiver, 410 semi-automatic.
Semi-automatic. 410. Here we go. The drama.
Laney.
James Laney. James Laney. Congratulations, James. Looks like Dave's making his way over to another board here. We're going over to the ADI Ag Drainage sponsored board here this evening.
Who sponsored that, John?
ADI Ag Drainage. Aaron, you know about them guys? Tell us a little bit about them
they're
guys.
a fine outfit. They do pattern tiling.
That's what I hear.
Yes, locations throughout the Midwest.
And I hear that pattern tiling equates to better food sources. Is that right, Booner?
That's absolutely right. Booner was not on cue, but that's okay.
Yeah.
He didn't know he was supposed to be.
All right.
Don't start waving your antlers at me.
All right, Dave, give us another gun here.
All right, we've got an Anschutz 1451D 22 long rifle. Grooved receiver set up for a scope, ought to be a real tack driver.
And who's the winner on that? We're stirring and shaking.
We're stirring the ink off of them.
Randy Quinn.
Randy Quinn. Randy Quinn. All right, here we go. We got another gun, Dave.
Next up, we've got a gun. They don't make this anymore. It's a Mossberg 500 Regal. It's upgraded wood and a little better finish. 12 gauge pump.
A 12 gauge pump. All right. We are ready for another winner.
Brandon Norris.
Brandon Norris. Brandon Norris.
Chuck's boy.
He's our chief of
Is he Chuck's boy?
Oh,
chief of police.
One.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right. We screwed. Yep. All right. I was going to get his autograph. All right.
All right, John.
Next
up, we got a Savage 93. It chambered in the 22
No,
Magnum.
not till the camera's on me.
Stainless steel, and it's got an aim point red dot on it. Quite a nice little outfit. Heavy barrel, too.
Very good. Nice little outfit there. Nice little outfit. I'd like to have that one. So what do we got here for a winner?
Donnie.
Yeah,
There
Donnie.
we go.
Let's go up here, bud.
Matt Held.
Matt
Matt
Helt,
Helt.
longtime supporter,
Very good,
great
very
supporter
good.
out there with Helena Ag. So we appreciate your support, Matt.
Next up, we got a Sky CPX 9mm stainless steel semi-automatic. Nice little compact carry gun.
Compact carry. For all you compact carry folks out there that have your concealed
hold
carry.
on.
Are we stirring them
There
again?
we go. Spinning, Donnie.
Scott Yates.
Excuse me, Scott.
Scott Yates.
Scott Yates. Scott Yates. Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, next up we got a Mossberg Patriot 450 Bushmaster bolt action, and that's in the flat earth color.
Another flat
Dang.
earth weapon here. All right. Who's winning that one? Who gets the flat earth?
Todd Ward.
Todd Ward. Todd Ward from, I believe, over at Rushville there. So that's the conclusion of our ADI Drainage Board of Guns. And now we're headed back over to our Mount
John?
Sterling Dental Center. Yeah, Aaron?
Let's take just a little bit of a break. Let's jump over to Sullivan's website real quick.
Yeah,
Just,
sure.
hey, let's see what's going on. Austin, can you pull that up for us?
That's right. We're going to pull up the Sullivan's website. Here we go.
And Howard, look, I'll tell you what, it looks like things are going great. John, did you have any expectation on that dove hunt that would be such a huge hit?
Oh, absolutely not. I'd like to know what kind of prime rib they're serving at that deal. But,
it's a year's supply.
It's a year's supply. It's got to
For
be.
that kind of money, it's got to be a year's supply of prime rib, not just one meal.
And a bag of ice for your sore shoulder the
It's
next
gonna
day,
be
right?
sore, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
They're gonna just hammer those doves.
You know what though? You got guys like Sabo that contribute every year with his 3-leg stool. Mom and Dad have one at their house. They're so cool. They're and all the neat items from Brown County. This quilt's going crazy. Have you seen it?
Yeah, we got this quilt here. Yeah.
It's beautiful. And we
Yeah,
had
it
this
is.
set up, and we'll do this in the future if we're not able to get together like normal. We had it set up so people could see those things today, and it worked out great.
So
Had
we
a
got
lot of people come through.
Hey, we got another thing here. Just scrolled up. The prime rib dinner for 8 at the 2021 Deer Classic is going about $1,200 right now. So to me, I think they're getting kind of a bargain on that. So somebody might want to get in there and bid and run those guys up a little.
Oh my gosh, how much was that experience with Booner? What's that going for? $140.
100. Booner, you got anything to say about that? Come on in here, Booner.
That's priceless. Come on now.
Booner, what do you think about this experience with you?
So you're telling me that all I am worth is $140?
Okay.
Come on, guys. Dig deep in your pockets. You're talking about hanging out with a genuine MMWTBD, mature monster whitetail buck deer. So I know you got more in your pockets. Let's go ahead and get those bids in. All right, then.
All right, thank you for that update, Booner. Boy, if you don't want to bid now, I don't know what's going to happen. But are we ready to give away some more classic
friends? Do we have 9 more? Is that where we're at, David?
Yeah, that's my count.
Outstanding.
9 more.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're going to head back over here. Let me get around behind the board here, Dave.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that setup.
Yeah. And our next gun to give away.
All right, we got another flat earth gun, a popular color this year. It's a Canic 9mm semi-auto. Flat earth, yes indeed. Here we go.
And who does that gun go to?
Susan Wilson.
Susan Wilson.
All right,
All right.
Susan.
Congratulations. And we're stirring the pot up there, stirring the pot.
All right, John, let's give away this Sky 9mm. It's another CPX, and again, flat earth color. That's number 17 of our Classic Friends guns.
Number 17, okay, all right. And who's that winner going to?
Jane Beef.
Jane
All right,
Veith. Jane Veith.
Very
All
nice.
right.
Veith family, big supporters this year, guys.
There we go. And Dave's got
ladies.
the next gun.
Thank you.
All right, we got a Ruger LCP in the 380 ACP. Sweet little pocket gun, sweet indeed.
And who's got that nice little concealed carry weapon?
Chris Volger.
Chris Vogler. Chris
yes,
Vogler.
Chris Vogler.
Yeah, we know Chris quite well. If you do
Grain
any grain
merchandiser.
merchandising around the area, you probably know Chris. Next gun, Dave.
All right, we got a Thompson Center TCR 22 long rifle, camo, semi-automatic.
And that's in a semi-automatic here. And Allison's reaching in there, pulling out another.
Jonathan McAvoy.
Jonathan McAvoy. Jonathan McAvoy. Very good. You got our next one identified here, Dave?
Yes, sir. We got a Ruger SR9E 9mm semi-automatic.
All right, who's going to get that Ruger SR9E semi-automatic?
Are you sure you mixed it?
For crying out loud.
Allison doesn't. Oh,
Good
my.
night.
Just saying.
Wow, those two are up there spatting already.
Larry Kraft.
Larry Kraft. Larry Kraft.
Good for Larry. Hey,
You got anything to say about
guys.
Larry, Dave? Do you know Larry?
I know Larry, that one-eared rascal. I hope he's watching too.
hey, you know what? It's 5 after 8. Just a reminder to everybody: Diamond Earrings and Muddy Gunner box blind raffle tickets are going to go away pretty quick. You got 10 more minutes to get in on these. Just want to let everybody know.
All right, thanks for
How
the
many more we
update,
got
Aaron.
here?
Now, how many more Classic Friend guns we got? 4.
Four more.
All right.
Let's do it.
What's our next one?
Hey, we got a nice little one. I tried to give this away earlier. North American Arms. It is a 22 mag. That's the MAGA version. Sweet little piece. Fits in your pocket like a saddle on a sow.
A saddle on a sow. Wow. Where'd he come up with that? All right. And Ryan Taylor. Ryan Taylor. You know Ryan, Aaron? No, sir. I didn't think you did. Next gun.
All right. Here's another gun that's out of production, and it's starting to enjoy some popularity, a little bit of collectability. It's a Marlin 120 12-gauge pump, all steel, really good gun.
All right. And where are we going with that gun here? Well, don't let it flip over like he did earlier. I know. Brad Beheimer. All right. Congratulations there, Brad. All right. Your co-host is your co-spinner is back. So we're here on Dave, and we got another gun.
All right. We have a Thompson Center Impact 50 caliber muzzleloader.
All right. And who's the winner? Tim Newton. All right.
We had some cotton picking miniguns. We run out of room, John. We got a Weatherby PA08 12 gauge pump. Really slick gun.
Very nice, very nice. All right. Are we ready to draw that gun, winner? Matt Williams. All right. Okay, that finishes up our Classic Friends, I believe. And that was a 1 in 10 chance. So, great job, Allison, on coming up here to help with that. And again, let's go back over how many packages we sold this year.
We sold 233 $200 packages. Okay. And 113 $500.
All right, we got 233.
$200 packages.
And how many of the Premium Classic Friends?
113.
Wow, let's have a big round of applause for that, everybody that's in here. All right, we're going to let Allison transition off the stage here, and I believe we've got a commercial to play while we kind of regroup, folks, so we'll see you back here in a few minutes.
Yingling Nissen Insurance for all your insurance needs. Hi, come on in. They'll do home and autos too, right?
Right,
Yeah, they'll do farms, livestock, and crop insurance as well. Right? Okay. Yeah, they'll do health and life insurance too. Am I gonna make it, Doc?
Yeah.
All right, can you help me with this? Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yingling and Nissen will also insure your business, municipality, you name it, we can insure it. This message is Booner approved.
Some deer pit in the front end. Okay.
Hey,
oh my God.
Hi there. Who's the owner of this establishment?
He's not here. We haven't seen him.
If you do see the guy, I'm looking for him, okay? So when I'm out running around, I've come across a lot of trucks in my day. These Freightliners and Peterbilts, they crumple like aluminum cans. But these friggin' Macs, bulletproof. You're not gonna have to use your air horn at all. You're not gonna have to apply your brakes at all, so it's saving on those, because basically a deer sees a Mac coming,
Goes the other way.
out, gone.
How long are you going to be around here?
Not long enough for you to get your bow.
I was going to try to do a little hunt tonight.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay, all right.
Hi, Booner the Buck here. I just wanted to show you guys how roomy these Mack trucks are. Check out the rack. I'm not hitting a G2, not chipping anything, just room all over the place. You need to come to Quincy Mack Sales and Services and they will get you set up. Whew. Haven't been any place this nice since, well, ever, really. Man.
Okay, folks, welcome back to the Brown County Deer Classic. And right now we're getting ready to give away.
Look at this.
What is it, Aaron?
Over here. Grand prize, $1,200 cash. Second prize, $600 cash. Third prize, $300 cash. You ready to do it?
I'm ready to do it, Aaron. Let's give away some cash.
All right, but one more. Wait a minute. Just one. Right there.
Right there.
Okay.
I like it.
Yes.
You want me to do it?
If you want to.
Hey, don't let go of that.
Get right in there. Yeah, that thing got away from me a minute ago.
Those things are,
spun a bearing.
Yeah, I guess you could say something like that. All right, we're digging here, and we're going to come up with Layla Wagner. Layla Wagner. You got it right in on that?
Woo!
Layla Wagner, $1,200. Congratulations, Layla.
Little student here. That's kind of cool.
That is.
All
Spin
right.
them up again a little bit.
Yeah, so you know what? Do you want to go straight to the?
No, we got to give away
you want to give away more of that money?
And a 300, unless you're going to take it.
Well, I guess I better not.
No.
I shouldn't. That would be wrong.
All right.
Okay, you ready? You gonna do it again?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Digging deep. Here we go. All right. And we got Craig Olson. Craig Olson.
Woo, Craig!
Yeah, somebody else there don't know.
That's right.
All right. Congratulations, Craig. You just got $600 cash.
Yeah, Craig, thanks. Oh, hey, one thing we want to tell everybody, you can pick up your prizes here at the gym tomorrow from 10 to 3 o'clock. Now, if it's a firearm, you're going to need to get in touch with Double K Firearms, and we'll be sharing some more of that information, phone numbers, emails, that sort of thing later on. But just, we want to pass that along. We hadn't mentioned that.
That's right, Aaron. I'm glad you did mention that.
300? We still got 300 bucks to give away?
$300. You bet. You bet.
Hold on, I'm going to diesel the engine here. Okay. There you go.
All right, we're going in.
Man, this one's nice. Rubber seals. Look at this.
It is. Yeah, that's
strictly race.
that's all
High-speed,
outproof.
low-drag Teflon coated spinner.
Okay, here we go. Donnie's got a good shot on it here, our cameraman, and we are going with John Kill. John Kill.
Congratulations.
All right.
There's your 3 winners.
There's your 3 winners. All right. We're going to transition here
let's
real
do
quick.
that. Let's do that.
And we're going to give away a bow. We did a bow card raffle for your choice of 3 bows. Tell them, Aaron, about those bows.
Okay, as John said, there are 3 of them. There's a recurve, there's a compound bow, and there is a wicked crossbow. But what I want to tell you is the numbers on these things, because it's really, really attractive. It's a Black Widow recurve, $1,400 value. The Matthews XVR compound bow, $1,000 value, and the 10-point Viper crossbow, $1,700 value. There's a soft case that comes with that crossbow as well, and maybe the winner will get lucky and they'll win this fantastic bow case we have on the super raffle too. So
awesome.
So these were cards that Double K Firearms sold.
And they're sponsoring that, right?
Yes.
They're the sponsor of this card
they
raffle.
jumped right on board with all kinds of stuff.
Appreciate
this year.
Brandon and Roger down there doing this for us.
Unbelievable.
And listen, folks, on this card raffle, the way it worked was if you bought a card, which is for $20, we had you write your name, phone number, and which bow you wanted, because obviously with COVID, you're not here tonight. So you've already picked out which one you want.
Ready?
All right, I'm ready. I'm going to look away.
Dig around.
Donnie, you're on me. Here we go. And reaching in there.
What do you got?
What do we got here, folks? Can you get a close up of that? What do you got, Aaron? Can you
Chris
read it?
Wags.
Chris Wags. And he wants the crossbow. All right.
All right.
Now, Aaron, what are we going to do with these other 2 bows?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do with these? All right. So Chris is going to take this bow, but we're going to take the compound bow, and we're going to take this recurve. I don't even remember how many thousands of dollars worth of bows I just said these were. These are going on the super raffle now, so you're going to have an opportunity to win these, just like we normally do our event, which is fantastic. All right.
Good job, Aaron. Nice placement of those. All right.
Next.
You want to give away some more guns, or we want to cut to a commercial here and give us a little chance to get set up for our next giveaway, okay? So we're going to cut to a commercial, folks.
Oh, man.
It's one of the nicer farming homes I've ever been in.
A little bit of everything.
It's crazy. Whoa. Hey, come here often? Whoop, sorry, my bad. There's so much stuff to help fit your lifestyle. Man, all those guns. What the? Think you're doing here, pal? Huh? You better recognize, I'm Booner. This is my store. I will dance with you in a 6-sided ring of fire. I will rain down fire and brimstone on you. There will be nothing left but scorched earth. Yeah.
Are you done?
other place has it all, like Farm and Home Supply.
ADI Ag Drainage. Family owned and operated since 1982.
So, in my 4.5 years in Brown County as a mature monster white-tailed buck deer, I've learned some very valuable things.
Yeah, tell me more.
But this is something to remember. If you don't remember anything else, if you come across a piece of property that has this sign on it, ADI.
Yeah.
So these guys do what I hear is called pattern tiling. That means some of the biggest and best high-protein food sources you've ever seen. And you know what that means too? The does are gonna follow.
Oh yeah, thanks Booner, I love it.
Booner's right. With ADI Ag Drainage, you're guaranteed to have better crop yields in your fields. Reducing risk, increasing profits, saving time. ADI Ag Drainage, at your service.
Adams Experts means business, and not just any business, yours. We're the experts in backup solutions, data privacy, and security, maintaining networks or even building new ones, because monitoring, protecting, and preventing network and computer issues is what we do. We'll work with you to assess your virtual IT needs and get you back to business. Trust the experts. Outsource your IT with Adams Experts. Call today for your free consultation.
All right, welcome back, folks. We've kind of transitioned over here to our loaded gun safe giveaway. And as you can see, I got Aaron here with me and my brother Kent and our firearms director, Dave. Dave, tell us about these guns we got up here.
All right, John, we've got quite an outfit here. We got one winner on this. We're going to fill this safe. Well, not quite. It's a 24 gun. No, it's a 40 gun, fireproof safe. Bring some help with you when you come to take this baby doll home. All right, first off, we got another Browning BL-22 Grade 2 nickel receiver, octagonal barrel, buckhorn rear sight. I didn't mention, but that's got the short lever throw, 33 degrees. You can just flick that with your fingers like nobody's business. And the trigger follows the lever so you don't pinch your finger. It's wonderful. Right below it over there on the right-hand side is a Thompson Center Contender break action. It's in the 44 Magnum with a red dot, set up for all your fine whitetail hunting. Watch out, Booner. All right, next we've got, where are we at here? Legacy, right here, the over and under. Legacy Pointer, 12 gauge, over and under. And we've got a CZ right here on top, 457 Pro Varmint in the 17 HMR. The 17 HMR is one of the most accurate calibers out there today. It's a dandy. Oh boy, this is something special. Here we got a Marlin 1894 in the 4570, caliber that's been around since 1870. Wow, good stuff, folks. And last but certainly not least is a Remington 700 BDL chambered in the 223 Remington. Nice little varmint round, pretty rifle. Here we go.
Mix them up, guys. Let's mix them up good.
All right, let's mix them up good. Dave, what's the total value on this gun giveaway and safe? Tell us about that.
That's a good point, John. We've got about $5,800 total retail value between the 6 guns and the safe.
$5,800, folks. And it's probably our biggest prize of the night.
Oh,
I don't know, the diamond earrings, Dave, they're right up there. That's $6,000.
Oh, they are? Okay.
We got to keep the ladies happy. We can't let the men outdo the ladies, you know, in the giveaways.
Sure.
Oh, Booner, hey, what's going on? Yeah.
Yes.
Get right in there, Booner.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute, you got velvet coming off.
Hey, don't wind yourself. All right.
You look like you've done that a few times, Booner.
Doop. Okay.
Okay.
Stepping back. Thanks, Booner.
All right, we got them all in there. I'm just going to reach in and grab out a lucky winner.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Here we go. And the lucky winner this year is, get right up in on that, Donnie, Kathleen Powers. Kathleen Powers. Congratulations, Kathleen.
Hey!
Kathleen Powers. Thank you, Kathleen. You are the lucky winner. All right, folks, we're going to take a short commercial break and get set up for our big event of the night that we're super excited about.
Oh, yeah.
30 guns in 30 minutes.
Oh, an absolute gun bash. Yes.
Looking for the owner of this establishment. Are you the owner?
No.
You run this place?
No, but I can show you.
Right there. Are you Philip Crumps?
Yes, sir.
Do you run this establishment?
I do. What can I do for you?
I'm Booner the Buck.
Nice to meet you, Booner.
I have some issues I need to talk with you about.
Okay.
You know, I can't really go anywhere right now. And to be honest, there's a hunter in every tree. And from what I'm hearing is you guys here at Brown County State Bank, you're making it way too easy for these guys to get money. And it's making it insane for me to even get up and go to the bathroom. It's like you're throwing dollar bills. You're making it rain, Philip. It's what you're doing.
Well,
you're making it rain.
All I can say is that we truly are always after the big bucks. That's how it comes down to.
I like what you did there.
Well, thank you.
But I mean, if you could, just try and make it a little harder on those guys to get a loan and
Absolutely.
be able to buy, or their
Deer stick?
It's a deer stick?
Yeah, they're really good. You want one?
What kind of sick place are you running here? That is horrible.
We'll talk later.
The deer pit in the front end. Okay.
Hey,
oh my God.
Hi there. Who's the owner of this establishment?
He's not here. We haven't seen him.
If you do see the guy, I'm looking for him, okay? So when I'm out running around, I've come across a lot of trucks in my day. These Freightliners and Peterbilts, they crumple like aluminum cans. But these friggin' Macs, bulletproof. You're not gonna have to use your air horn at all. You're not gonna have to apply your brakes at all, so it's saving on those because basically a deer sees a Mac coming,
Goes the other way.
out, gone.
How long are you going to be around here?
Not long enough for you to get your bow.
I was going to try to do a little hunt tonight.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay, all right.
Hi, Booner the Buck here. I just wanted to show you guys how roomy these Mack trucks are. Check out the rack. I'm not hitting a G2, not chipping anything, just room all over the place. You need to come to Quincy Mack Sales and Services and they will get you set up. Whew. Haven't been any place this nice since, well, ever, really. Man.
Yeah. John, I got to tell you something. Kathleen, that was just drawn for the loaded gun safe, was at a party in Peoria.
Are you kidding?
Watching the show, so she got to hear her name. Isn't that cool?
That is so awesome. Congratulations again, Kathleen.
And found out, and I've never met her before. I guarantee I'm going to next year. But they come here every year and longtime supporters of the Deer Classic. So super happy to see that. Okay. What's happening now?
We got 30 and 30.
30 guns in 30 minutes.
To celebrate.
Our 30th anniversary. The blowout gun bash. Right, David?
That's it, boys, right here. We ready to get started?
Yeah, let's
roll.
Give this thing a
First off,
shake.
we got a
Give it a
Taurus
turn.
TX22 22 long rifle pistol, semi-automatic.
David's already ahead of us. Oh. Nope. All right. Rod O'Hara is our first winner. David, what did he win?
He won a Taurus TX22 22 long rifle pistol.
Nice. Okay. Rod O'Hara is our first winner.
Next up, we got a Rock Island Arsenal 22 TCM caliber bolt action, fully adjustable stock. Got the top rail installed. Here we go.
Thomas Bishop is our winner. Thomas Bishop. Congratulations, Thomas. That's number 2. Oops. All right. Hey, you know what? It's fantastic. We have such a great distribution of support for this event every year. We have local families that just come here as groups. It's a destination for them. They look forward to it. We're so blessed to be able to put on an event that they want to come to. And then folks that come here because of the whitetails that we have and this environment that we live in, and they come here to vacation, and they help support us so much too. And so you see that when you pull these, you see that mix, and it's fantastic.
It's amazing. Aaron, 30 guns in 30 minutes.
Sorry.
All right, next up we got a Ruger 1022. It's got a thumb hole synthetic stock and a very heavy barrel on it, Citron scope.
Brad Beheimer. Brad Beheimer. I do know him.
You do know
He's
him.
my neighbor.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Brad.
I'm looking.
30 guns.
Here we got a Ruger LCP 380, and that's in the moonshine camo. Look at it too long and it'll get you drunk.
Where's Donnie?
Too far. There you go.
John and Rachel Boylan.
I have to buy another gun set.
Yeah, okay. All right, maybe you'll win one.
All right, next up we got a Ruger American bolt action in the 30-06, 30 caliber.
Nathan Bull Durham. No, just Nathan Durham. Congratulations, Nathan. All right.
All right, next we got a Ruger Security 9mm semi-automatic pistol.
Jason Hogan. Jason Hogan is our winner. Congratulations, Jason. I'm going to go with bow.
Dave is looking around.
I'm missing my Taurus. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Taurus 1911 officer's model.
We got a Taurus 1911 officer's model going to Alan Bow.
Next up, we got a Black Aces side-by-side 12 gauge.
Right here, David.
Oh, thank you very
Gun
much.
53.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be drawing. I'm sorry. Nathan Allison.
Nathan Allison.
Yes. Yes. Nathan Allison.
How we doing on the 30 minutes part?
Anyone?
I don't know, but I'm starting to sweat.
We're doing okay.
You got your next gun found, Dave?
Heck no.
All right. Well.
Here we go.
All right.
We got a Bursa 9mm semi-auto in that popular flat earth color again.
Cooperstown residents, Roger and Julie Still, great supporters of the event.
They bought their package early, I know.
Yes, they did. Roger was actually one of the first people to sign up on Austin's new website. Thank you again, Austin.
Next up, we got a Sky CPX camo frame stainless steel slide. 9mm.
Linda Pritchard, Timewell, Illinois.
Next batch is sponsored by Quincy Mack. We've got a CVA Cascade bolt in a 7mm 08.
I do believe that Tim Newton will be back. Yes, sir. There you go.
Now, is that Tim Newton with B&N Trucking or Tim Newton?
Yes.
Tim Newton with being in
Ben, but that's exactly right. Excuse me. What's wrong with me?
Maybe Tim will donate that at the Christmas party. Well, no, we can't have one this year because of the pandemic.
Oh,
Maybe our spring
I'm sure that's going to stop you.
Here we got the High Point 45
Lord.
ACP semi-automatic, and that's got a laser with it. That may
No
need another
way.
set of grips.
How lucky is this guy? Nathan Durham nails it again. Right here, Donnie.
Next up, we got a High Point 9mm semi-automatic carbine. Fun little gun.
Thank you. Oh, Bryce Frieden. I believe you sold that package, John. Nice job. Hey, and you know what? He's with Prairie Land FS. Does a great job there, and we appreciate their support tonight, too. My goodness sakes.
All right, next up, we got a North American Arms Ranger. It's a break action stainless steel 22 Magnum.
Quit looking. John and Rachel Boylan.
Oh no! Oh no! All right.
Next
Rachel's
up,
lucky tonight.
next up, we got a
Yes,
Ruger
she always
Precision
is.
22 Magnum bolt action. It's got an adjustable stock.
Come here and verify
Heat
that for
guard.
me.
Yep, John and Rachel.
Okay. Todd Ronald Cook.
Yeah.
OTR.
How many more guns we got left, Dave?
Half of them.
Half of
All right, let's go.
All right.
Stay at it.
We got this next group is sponsored by ADI and Ag Drainage Incorporated.
Can you tell us anything about those folks?
Well, they're out of time well, and time spent in time well is time well spent. Remember that.
And the first big winner is Bill Farrago.
That's for a Stevens 320 pump 12 gauge. That's a home defense with the ghost ring sight.
Nice.
That little baby doll right there. Next up, we got a Savage Axis XP Bolt 22-250 scoped. This one right here, Dandy outfit, varmint rifle. Get rid of all your coyote problems.
Longtime supporter of the community, the county, Deer Classic, this school, Pat Tracy, is our winner.
Pat.
Next up, we got a Stevens 320 12 gauge pump with a pistol grip. Well, I'm not seeing it. I know it's here because
And the winner is Roger Hull.
I mixed those up. I pointed out the wrong one earlier. Ruger 1022 RB semi-auto 22 synthetic gray. Yes, sir, that's this one right here. 10-shot rotary magazine.
Jake Kalklaser. That's his second gun tonight. Leslie Parsons.
Leslie Parsons, what'd she win now?
What'd she win, David?
It's an EEA semi-automatic 12 gauge 3.5 inch.
Well, nice. You know something that's kind of exciting about her is she's my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her boyfriend has an awesome quail hunt on the Sullivan's website that you can still go to and bid on right now. That's going to take place at Cassing Farms, and Dad's going to feed everybody either a T-bone or a ribeye dinner after the hunt.
Oh, wow.
When I last looked, and that was earlier today, that was at about $450, probably worth about 6-8 times that, I'm guessing.
That T-bone will fill your plate up.
Indeed. Yes, you'll need 2 plates.
All right, next up, a bunch of guns is sponsored by United Community Bank. Number 21, Dixon Impala Plus. It's a 12 gauge semi-automatic with the Max 5 camo.
Glenn Luce is our winner. Allison, Do you have an update for us?
All right.
Diamond earrings. All right.
All right, we've got a Mossberg Patriot bolt action chambered in the 450 Bushmaster.
John and Janice Brady.
Nice job.
Second gun of the night. Yes, they're having a big night.
All right. Let's give these little shakes.
Okay, all right, mix them up. Mix them
All
up.
right, next up we got a nice
hold
little
on here, hold
compact Mossberg MCI 9mm.
There you go. All right. Go ahead, John. What do we got, David, again?
Mossberg 9mm compact.
Joe Sullivan. Sullivan Auctioneers, LLC.
All right, next up we got a Ruger 1022 RB, another one in the synthetic gray. I believe that's this one right here.
Trent Wart.
Long time supporter.
Yep, saying St. Mary's graduate.
All right, and here we've got a Ruger LCRX 38 Special Revolver. Nice little pocket piece, and this has got a polymer frame. It's a light one.
This one says Aaron Akins. Yes!
All right, our next group of guns is underwritten by Philip Krupp's Wealth Management. Thank you.
Winner is Larry Bowen.
And next we got a Ruger 1022. Right here we go. 22 long rifle, semi-automatic.
Hey, we just pulled. We're not. John's throwing his name back out.
Yep.
Nice job. Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
Next up, we got a Stevens 301 410 gauge with a thumb hole pistol grip stock.
Mark and Karen Yingling, thank you very much.
Okay, bring her on stage. Allison's coming on stage.
Allison, what do we got going on? Fill us in.
We have an update. Nathan Durham has won 3 guns so far, and he texted an image about how excited he was that he's won 3 guns so far watching the Deer Classic live at home.
Nice. And where's he from?
I'm not sure where he's from.
But that is fantastic.
Rochester.
Oh, fantastic. Man, we appreciate Nathan. He's won 3?
He's won 3 guns.
Oh my gosh. He's having a good night. He's having a really good night. Thank you very much.
welcome.
Hey, and how are we doing on the diamonds?
We have sold $7,100.
$7,100 worth of diamonds, David.
Wow.
How about it?
Excellent. Thank you so much.
$4,300 in the blind.
$4,300 on the blind. How about it? Nice job. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, I am absolutely certain that that has put us way over our target that a lot of people thought was ridiculous of $200,000. Thank you. Thank you, everybody that is watching and helping with this. We did it. We're there.
All right, we
Wow.
got 2 more here on our 30 and 30. We got a Remington RP semi-automatic 9mm. It's a full size, right there.
James Laney. James having a good night.
And last but certainly not least, number 30 on the 30-30 is a Ruger American 22 long rifle bolt action. Here we go.
Kent and Leanne Boylan. Donnie, right here. Oop. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's take a break. You want to get a breath?
Did we get it done in 30 minutes?
Did we do it? Did we do it in 30? Yes. Hey! All right. Hey, we want to say thanks to our presenting sponsor, Farm and Home Supply. Stay tuned. We're getting started here. We're running a little long, but you know what? We're about to hit the super raffle. We got more guns, more bows, all kinds of prizes. Booner's going to do a great appearance for us here in a little bit and talk about the bragging wall. There's a lot of inches of bone there.
All right. It's one of the nicer farming homes I've ever been in.
A little bit of everything.
It's crazy. Whoa. Hey, come here often? Whoop, sorry, my bad. You know. There's so much stuff to help fit your lifestyle. Man, all those guns. What the think you're doing here, pal? Huh? You better recognize, I'm Booner. This is my store. I will dance with you in a six-sided ring of fire. I will rain down fire and brimstone on you. There will be nothing left but scorched earth. Yeah.
Are you done?
What?
No other place has it all like Farm and Home Supply.
Oh no, look at that Booner!
What is going on?
Man, I'm sorry, Booner. I'm sure sorry.
What?
I am so sorry.
Squirrel. What? I thought we had an alliance, man. I thought we had something for real to go this year against these hunters.
I'm sorry, Booner. I had to start paying some bills, and I couldn't turn down the offer I got from B&N Trucking.
The guys at B&N, I've heard, it's a great organization. They're looking for drivers. I mean, they hired a squirrel.
Yeah, they put me right to work. It's a great family-oriented company, and I just couldn't turn it down. I hate to leave you out here in the wilderness. One thing I would like to say is please watch out for these B&N Mack trucks, because they are going up and down the road everywhere. And they're hard to miss, but sometimes we can't stop for Booners.
I can't fault you. I mean, just, come on, Jake.
Sorry. Come and join the team if you want.
I'll think it over. We're gonna have to get a bigger cap, though.
Yeah.
Got that.
Man, your rack looks really nice this year.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Forever, man.
Your tail looks good this year.
Forever.
All right.
Yep.
Hi, Booner the Buck here, and this is my nightmare. All of these, I guess they call it a bragging wall. I call it guys that kind of flunked out of school, so to speak, of how to be a mature monster whitetail buck deer. But all in all, every deer on this wall is a Brown County whitetail. And I was told earlier that 85% of them are from St. Mary alumni. I messed that up. So I was a public school kid. I got a couple deer up here. We have over 5,000 inches of bone up here on the wall. So it's a really impressive collection. I recognize a couple people up here. I think we have some distant relatives. Couple guys I've been in some tussles with, but thank you for everybody that brought deer in to display, and also thank you for eliminating the competition. That's really the main thing for me, is I don't have to worry about these guys trying to move in on my territory anymore. So, but it's a really impressive wall. I mean, we can look at all these. There's just a crazy amount of antlers, a lot of character. There's, mainframe 8s, 10s, non-typicals. It's just a really, really impressive display of whitetails. So, we got going back to John and Aaron.
Well, thanks, Booter. Nice job.
Hey, improvise.
You know, we couldn't have done this without you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
You know, and I'm disappointed, though, we didn't get to see your little buddy, Stanley, that squirrely little...
You know, I tried to convince him to come in here, and he was just all cuddled up in his little oak tree with some acorns, and, you know, he didn't want to make the trip. I don't know.
Next time.
Party pooper.
Yeah, next time. Next time.
All right, thanks, Booner.
Let's get on with our super raffle.
All right, now
John.
we're going to get on with our super raffle here tonight, folks. All these prizes here around us on the tables. And Aaron and Allison there are going to be drawing them, and I'm going to be trying to find them here, and we'll give them away. So our super raffle, here we go.
Our first item that we're giving away tonight is a Silver Eagle Sidekick Brake 12 gauge right here. It's actually this one right back here. And we're not going to move those guns, folks. We're going to leave those right where they're at, but you can see it there, Donnie. And who's our winner? Allison?
It is Dave Utter.
Dave Utter.
Dave Utter.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Now, need you to DeWalt. The next item that we have up we're giving away is a Hawk Endurance 30 scope. Who's our winner, Allison?
It is Robert Shank.
Robert Shank. Next item that we have up is the DeWalt Monster Bag of Power Tools.
Ooh, there we go. Hey,
Allison,
I can use this.
Who's our winner?
Yeah. Right here.
Paul Newton.
Paul
Very
Newton.
good,
All
Paul.
right.
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations, Paul.
Our next item up is our WFS Hunter's Camo Blind Chair. And who's our winner, Allison?
Mark Hayes.
Mark Hayes.
Mark Hayes. All right.
All right. Next item up is our Rustic Retreat. Ooh, got that bow. Thank you. Print Log Cabin by Terry Wild. Who's our winner, Allison?
Matt Hill.
Matt Hill. Congratulations, Matt
Good job,
Hill.
Matt.
All right. On to another gun here. And this gun is the one that you see right here. It is a Ruger Yukon Magnum Brake 22 caliber air rifle. Who's our winner, Allison? Richard V. Excellent.
Good job. All right. Congratulations, Richard.
All right. Next item up here is a Zero Trace Scent Eliminator. You know where you can get these, John?
Where at?
You can get these at our presenting sponsor, Quincy Farm and Home Supply. Responsible for a lot of help through the years.
A lot of help.
Thank
Yes,
Adam and everybody there
absolutely.
at Quincy Farm and Home Supply.
Yep.
Who's the winner?
David Cook.
David Cook. He has a lot of scent that needs removed. All right. Next item up, John, is an LEM meat slicer. Is that
Oh
over there
yeah,
by
I got that
you?
right over here. This here is over here on my side. Let's take a look at this.
Think that's the
Our
grinder,
cameraman
buddy.
Donnie. This is an item that he really wanted. We're wanting a meat slicer, not the
That's
grinder.
correct. LEM meat slicer. Okay. Okay, for me. Phonics. Rudy Marmelo. Rudy Marmelo. Marmelo? Woo! Rudy!
Do you know him, Aaron?
No!
That's what I thought.
All right. John, you got a buck knife over there?
I do, Aaron. I got a buck
All
knife right
right.
here. You bet.
Hey, this is a 119 limited edition. Allison, who you got?
Steve Moore.
Steve Moore.
Steve
Classic
Moore.
Signs,
Steve
Quincy,
Moore.
Illinois. Congratulations, Steve. John, we're going back to you on this LEM meat grinder.
Okay, now we're up to the meat grinder.
All right. Allison, stir them around. Give us a winner, please.
Thomas Romeo.
Thomas Romeo.
Romeo?
That's fine, too.
Go with it.
All right. Now, our next one up is a Weston propane smoker.
Where is that smoker? I seen it earlier.
Is that this one? We have 2 smokers tonight.
Right here, Aaron. I got it right over
let's
here.
Give that one away, John.
All right. Got a good shot on that. That is that's a sharp looking outfit there, Aaron.
Who you got, Allison?
Thomas Bishop.
Thomas Bishop. Excellent. All right. Our next item is a Bursa Thunder semi-automatic 22 long rifle. Well, draw for it. We'll find it later. Let's keep the show moving.
Christian Akins.
All right, Christian.
Christian Akins. He was our veteran here tonight.
All right. Okay, our next item that we're drawing for is a Big Dog pop-up blind. Who's our winner, Allison?
Nancy Mitchell.
Congratulations, Nancy. Should be popping that up. All right. Our next item is a Bushnell rangefinder Engage 1700. John, you got that? Nope, I do. Ooh, that's a nice piece. And the winner is?
Brad Beheimer.
Brad Beheimer. Congratulations, Brad.
Good job, Brad.
Okay.
Going home with the prizes tonight.
Oh, man. Next item is a big game 2-person ladder stand. I believe that may be it right there.
No, that's single ladder.
Oh, that's the single? Okay, it's right here. Right here beside me. Who we got, Allison?
Laura Butler.
Laura Butler. Congratulations, Laura. Okay. John, the muddy ground blind, is that the one we have popped up in the very back corner?
I believe so. That's the
Okay.
muddy ground blind way back in the back
Very
corner.
nice. In fact, if you saw
It's like a
any,
6 or 7 person ground blind.
it looks like it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can go camping in it. If you saw any of the Booner videos, maybe when David Cook was trying to hunt,
Yeah,
that's what David was hunting out of, but this one's in a lot better condition.
it is a lot better condition.
Okay, our next item up. Oh, I'm sorry. Mark Render. Good for Mark. Nice job,
Congratulations, Mark.
All right.
Yeah, he just lives across the street over here. He can take that home and set it right up tomorrow.
All right, John. Next up is that crossbow block target right behind you.
Got it.
And you know what's cool about our Farm and Home giveaway here tonight on the Super Raffle is that at the end of this, we're not just done. We've saved back just a couple, 2 or 3 things that are going to be a lot of fun. One of which is a $1,000 shopping spree at any one of our major sponsors. Probably going to want to spend that at ADI, I'm guessing.
Well, I don't
Could
know,
be
Aaron.
being in trucking.
I don't know, Aaron. Could be being in trucking.
Could have paid for a lot of grain hauling.
Or, invest that with Philip Krupps at Wealth Management.
That would be nice.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Or pay some premiums. I'm sorry. Go
All
ahead.
right, we got to quit.
where
All
are
right.
we? All right.
We just can't talk enough about our sponsors.
Bryce Frieden.
Bryce Frieden.
All right.
All right.
Nice job, Bryce. Okay, now we're doing the X stand, ladder stand, which I'm going to say is this one right over here. Who do we have, Allison?
Kenny Volk.
Congratulations,
Kenny.
Kenny's in the house. Woo!
So, Kenny was at that prime rib dinner table tonight, and he looks like he's
All
awful
right.
full.
All right, next up, really nice little H&R partner pump 20 gauge. Who's our winner?
Ryan Tracy.
Ryan Tracy, fantastic. Congratulations, Ryan. Thank
That'll
you
be a nice
for,
starter gun for his little boy there he's got.
What's that?
That'll be a nice starter gun for his little boy there he's
Yes,
got.
absolutely. Rain's got me to where I can hardly hear you, John.
Yeah, it's raining pretty hard here, folks, on this
Okay.
gym roof.
Next up is the Veridian Laser Green Universal. That was right here.
I got it over here, Aaron. Veridian.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, right here. Right there.
Jansen Seed Services.
Oh, that is Doug and Karen Jansen of Golden, Illinois, USA. We appreciate their support. Thank you very much. Next up is the Big Dog Hang On Tree Stand, right up here behind Donnie.
Sean Phillips.
Sean Phillips. He will
my
put.
neighbor, good guy, works for FS out of Schuyler County. Super guy, watching tonight, right?
Out at Paul Newton's watch party.
Out
Exactly.
in Buckhorn. I mean, deep in the heart of the habitat.
Oh yeah, that's deep in the habitat out there, Aaron.
Okay,
You know it.
John, micro gun vault. The
Got it.
micro gun vault. Who do we have on that one, Allison?
Tim Newton.
Tim Newton. Dang, Tim's killing it. Being in trucking, good for him. All right. Okay, we've got 2 sleds, 2 deer sleds. Yep, they're over here. We'll move them in a minute. Who do we have on the first one, Allison?
Brandon Volk.
Brandon Volk on the first. And who do we have on the second?
Mark and Karen Yingling.
Excellent. Congratulations to those folks. Okay, right over here.
Where are we going, Aaron? Where are we going?
Decorated with the A.B. Lauer Diamond banner.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
We have our crawler 2-wheel deer cart, perfect for hauling your own booner.
I believe
Who's
that might
going
even
to, Allison?
that might even hold the booner we have in the house here tonight. You think?
It needs air. It needs air in the tires.
It needs air in the tires
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
Michael Yingling.
All right, Mike.
Mike Yingling. Congratulations there, Mike.
Okay. Our next item up is a CZ Swamp Magnum over and under. Very nice little unit right here. And I'm holding out on folks. You realize that, don't you, John?
I do, Aaron.
Yeah. It's okay, though.
I hear you.
That's part of the cool thing. And what we did this year, all the good stuff isn't gone on the front end of the super raffle.
That's
There's
correct.
some great stuff that's still coming.
Oh, yeah. We're holding back. We're holding back.
Who you got, Allison?
John Kill.
John Kill again.
John Kill.
John spent some money this year. All right. He won the Swamp Magnum over and under. CZ model. Okay. Now we are going with the Muddy trail camera. I've got the Defender over here and the Muddy right here. Nice little $80 item. Nice prize. Who we got, Allison?
Michael Phillips.
Nice job, Michael. Congratulations. Rushville native, I believe. All right. Next item up is the Zero Gravity reclining chair.
Zero gravity. That's right down here.
Displayed over there with the water bottle in front
I
of it.
didn't get a good shot on that.
All right. The winner is?
Larry Bowen.
Nice job, Larry. Congratulations.
I can see Larry
I
using
don't need
that. Couldn't you,
I
Aaron?
don't want that. Oh, yeah. Larry will fit in that nicely. Larry's a big fisherman. Did you know that?
I did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did.
Absolutely. Okay. Next up, Autumn Retreat, Lake Print by Rick Holiday.
Ryan Hester.
Hey, congratulations, Ryan. All right. All right. John, do we have any ozonics up here?
Ozonics. Ozonics. What is ozonics?
Nope. We may have to come back to that one.
Okay.
All right. Next up, the Plano storage box. This item right here. Who's our winner, Allison?
Charlie Buss.
Charlie Buss. Congratulations. All right. Okay. Now let's go to the RWS Ruger Air Rifle 22 right here. Who's our winner, Allison?
Darren Myers.
Congratulations, Darren. All right, and we've got, I saw a booner getting a little ornery around this guy a minute ago.
Yeah, there's some competition in the house tonight, Aaron.
Yep, Flambeau Deer Decoy, Boss Buck. Who's the winner, Allison?
Aaron Akins.
Congratulations, Aaron. That'll look nice in the yard. All right. Our next item up, I told you I was holding out.
That's a nice looking Matthews
really
bow.
Nice bow. This is that Matthews bow. This is the first of the two from the Super that we're giving away.
It is. I got the Black Widow still sitting over here, the
That's
recurve.
right. Who we got, Allison?
Greg Flynn.
Congratulations, Greg. Oh, that's great. All right. Now we've got another very nice trail camera that we're giving away right here. Allison, who you got?
Michael Howard.
Michael Howard.
Michael Howard. That's going all the way to Hawaii.
This is going to Hawaii. Yes, exactly. And I'll tell you what, Michael really, he really came to the plate this year, man. Holy
yeah, he did.
cow.
He did.
Thank
Great
you
supporter.
very much. I can't believe what Michael did. It's amazing.
And I so hope he's watching tonight from Hawaii.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. All right, next up is our Sightron spotting scope, 13 by 40
I got it over here, Aaron. I got it over here.
Got it. Good,
on my
John.
side.
I'm getting wore out.
Clint McDonald.
Oh, fellow employee of my lovely wife, Dusky. They work together, have for many years. Great guy.
Very good.
From Quincy. Appreciate the support. All right. Next up, we have the Pete boot dryer.
On my side.
Do you have one of these, John?
Yes, right here.
Paul Stab.
Staub.
Staub?
Yes, PJ Staub.
PJ Staub.
Wow.
All right. Tell him a little bit about PJ.
Deal.
Yeah.
PJ's from Springfield, longtime supporter, good friend of Brian Lauer, AB Lauer Jewelers. We're going to draw for those diamonds coming right up. All right, we've got right now the Outdoor Edge razor saw that had been right over here beside me.
Colton Trinny.
Colton Trinny is the winner. Is it over there by you?
I don't see it, Aaron.
Okay.
Nope.
We'll locate it. It had been right here beside me. All right, next up is the Mr. Heater, 9,000 BTU blind heater.
Vicky Harshman.
Well, congratulations, Vicky. Nice. She's going to love that. All right. All right, now we have the rescue. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's time for
What
a
you got?
bow.
Time for a bow? Oh, I happen to have one over here.
Believe it? Yeah, I believe it's that other one there, John. Yes,
I
sir.
got a Black Widow
All
over
right.
here, Aaron. Black Widow recurve.
Yeah, this is the Black Widow recurve.
And that was what was choice of the 3-card draw raffle. And we took the other two and put it on the super raffle.
That's right. Allison?
Scott Helms.
Scott Helms. Congratulations, Scott. Outstanding. Okay, I found a couple things here. All right, so I've got a rescue, battery pack, charger, tender. It's a kit. Allison?
Jenny Schaefer.
Jenny Schaefer. Thank you, Kent.
Got it.
Excellent. All right. Right here to my left, I have a Smoke Hollow smoker. This is our second smoker of the night, too, by the way. Guy Seckman. Excellent. Congratulations, Guy. You get a box for that. He's in the back. A lot of hardware. Okay. Got our active odor destroyer set lock item that I couldn't find earlier. Right here.
All right, you got her found now.
Steve Moore.
Steve Moore. Man. Cleaning house. Okay. Here it is. Here's the saw kit. Sorry about that.
It was camouflaged, Aaron. There you go.
Jimmy Gladwell, man, the Gladwells from Florida, big time supporters every year. Thank you very, very much. Okay, we also had the jury sent us a complete kit of hats, t-shirts, DVDs, all kinds of items. What do we got here?
David Cook.
Well, congratulations, David.
Good job, David.
Wow.
All right.
I've got to share this with you folks. What a coincidence, because David is the one who worked to get that, and he's a supporter of the event, a committee member, and he went ahead and won the prize that he generated right back. Congratulations, David. Okay, I think it's time to move these out.
Okay, we're all done.
And to get up here, our tickets for, first, our Muddy Gunner box blind.
All right, we want to go to a short commercial break, reset, and come back and
Absolutely. Yeah,
give away those final prizes.
Okay.
All right, folks, we'll be right back.
Adams Experts means business, and not just any business, yours. We're the experts in backup solutions, data privacy, and security, maintaining networks or even building new ones, because monitoring, protecting, and preventing network and computer issues is what we do. We'll work with you to assess your virtual IT needs and get you back to business. Trust the experts. Outsource your IT with Adams Experts. Call today for your free consultation.
This is awkward. I'm sorry. As you can see, I've been eating really well. You guys got hooked up with anybody on crop insurance? Because we have been doing a number on that field there. I know a guy I can get you hooked up with for your crop insurance needs there. That's part of the profit. Is that Pioneer? Yes. I'm going to go get that business card real quick.
You know, Mark, that might be the biggest bodied deer I've ever seen in my life.
I have to agree with you. He's been eating well.
I got it. There you go. Found it. Got. There you go.
There.
Give that guy a call. He'll get you set up. Okay. Thanks for the.
Yeah.
Thanks for the.
Brad Cassing, Ray Insurance.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Really.
I prefer him because. He's a pretty awful hunter. I've seen him up there playing his Angry Birds on his cell phone.
Well, there you
go. He'll get you fixed up on your crop insurance. So
we'll sure go in there and then.
Yeah, we'll get him. Talk with you there. Go ahead and take off now.
Yeah. Help yourself.
Hey, welcome back to the St. Mary's School Gymnasium. Holy cow. John, can you remember playing basketball here as a kid? And the floor was so slick you'd have to rub your feet off on your socks to get the dust off.
Yes, I do, Aaron.
You were going on your bottom, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. A lot of good games were played here over the years.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, we're kind of getting down to the short rows here.
We are, Aaron.
Hey,
we are.
To everybody that has been watching us tonight, thank you. We appreciate you tuning in. This has been a wild ride. Done a lot of event management over the years. This certainly was a great challenge. Great people to work with. The devil fought us the whole way, but man, it came together, and it came together because of people like this guy, all these people that are over here, the people that are supporting us, and especially you that are watching us right now. So thanks so much. And a reminder, John, tomorrow people can pick up prizes.
Yeah, Aaron, right. That's right. 10 to 3 tomorrow. We'll be right here at the gym, and you can come in and pick up your prizes, or you can send a representative to pick up that prize. So 10
we
to 3,
have people calling right now.
Yeah, we got people calling right now and letting those winners know that they've won and arranging a pickup and delivery or whatever we got to do to get that prize to you.
How cool is it that Nathan Durham sent that picture in? He's
yeah, that was
at
really
home,
cool. That
watching
was really cool.
the event, man, just tickled. I'd be tickled to death too. Hey, special thanks to our presenting sponsor, Quincy Farm and Home Supply.
Couldn't have done it without them.
Absolutely. Thanks, Sullivan's, my gosh, for what they're doing on this auction. I don't know where that thing's at now, but I bet it's blowing us. This thing's blowing my mind. Let's get back to business here.
Yeah, let's give away a box blind. And who was that sponsored again by, Aaron? I think
that was from Winger Ag
Winger
Solutions.
Ag
and also Bill Farrago
with My Farm Business.
Yes, sir, that's correct. All right, let's give that one reverse. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, go ahead.
All right,
now this
I'm
is
going
the one
in.
with the special seals. Be careful. Muddy Gunner box blind. You know, and Double K treated us really, really well on this too.
And the winner goes to Don Myers. Or Darren Myers.
Darren Myers.
Darren Myers.
Congratulations, Darren.
Darren Myers.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, good for him.
Yes.
Good for him. And you know what else? I didn't even realize what time it was, guys. The auction has started to close down. So we need to hustle up because I need to bid on that.
You got a couple things you want to watch,
Yeah.
Aaron?
Well, I didn't get to bid on that. Gosh dang it, on the flagpole. You're so
Oh, okay.
long-winded.
Yeah, it's all me. I'm
Yeah.
thinking let's blame Booner.
All right, what do we? Oh, this is the $1,000 shopping spree.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
1,000. We're doing the shopping spree. And where can they get that done at?
They can go to any one of our major sponsors, the logos that they've seen on the screen tonight, but they need to get with one of us so we can make arrangements for them. But any one of our major sponsors that you've seen on the screen tonight, they can be used there.
Okay, and to get into this drawing, you had to do what?
You had to be a premium classic friend. That's correct.
Right.
This is one of the highlights of that. So let's see who we got, John.
All right, here we go. And the winner is some lucky people here tonight, John and Janice Brady. Congratulations.
Holy cow!
All right.
Oh, that's great. Good for them.
Yeah, good job.
Good
Congratulations. Great people up there
Yes,
over
absolutely.
in Adams County. So
Absolutely. All right, let's get this one out of the way. All right, and we're down to the really, really short rows here. The point row's knocked out.
You know, Aaron, before we sign off here too tonight, I'd just like to give a big shout out to our ticket management team, and the task that we threw on them this year was just unbelievable to make sure all this went halfway smooth for us. And I know we had some few little hiccups, but as far as they were concerned on their end, they knocked it out. They hit a home run.
Yeah, I second the motion.
Yeah,
I second the motion. Thank you very much.
We don't want to try to mention
all of you
everybody,
very
but
much.
you know who you are, and we just thank you.
All right, Donnie, one more time. A.B. Lauer, diamond earrings.
1 second.
Uh-oh. Okay, all right. Yes,
Before
Booner.
we get to this amazing raffle.
Okay.
So the Booner auction item, still not exactly bringing a load of cash. So instead of a day with Booner, it's going to be a one-day whitetail hunt with me in Pea Ridge, northern Brown County. So a lot of awesome whitetails have come from there.
Wow.
So you're going to get 1 day only. You got to have your Brown County archery tag to get out there.
Wow.
I'll put you in a stand. I'll make the plan. We'll look at the wind. We'll figure it out. We'll look at trail cam pics of what I got. So you got 1 day out there to get it done. So get your beds in.
Are you going to be in that outfit, Booner?
Probably going to change clothes before we do that.
Okay, all right, just checking. All right. All right.
All right, here we go. Here they are. Brian Lauer, been with us now for, I don't know, going on 10 years. Kind of cool. Good sponsors that seem to stick around with us. And Brian from A.B. Lauer Jewelers, stir those babies up. Pull my wife's name out of there, please, please.
That'd be an easy way to get out of a Christmas gift. All right, here we go.
Brian and PJ are watching right now.
All right.
Got it, John?
I got it.
All right,
I got
pull
it.
it out, pull it out.
Are you on me, Donnie? Here we go. We're coming out with this. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Dusky Cassing.
Oh, yeah!
Congratulations. And I'm pretty sure Grandpa Bob bought that ticket for her.
Woo!
Yeah. So
Very
congratulations.
nice.
Congratulations.
Very nice. Okay. All right. Well, hey, it's a nice high note for me to end on.
Yeah, no kidding. Congratulations.
Oh, look who's being escorted up here.
Oh, Booner.
Look here, dear. Yes, you should be.
In the house.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Turn around. Look at Donnie. Cool. Outstanding. Outstanding. All right. Okay. Hey, let's give everybody a quick reminder. Tomorrow here, 10 to 3, to pick up your prizes. You can go to Double K Firearms for any firearm that you want. You need to make contact with them right here in Mount Sterling. Great guys, great to work with, and they have just been super
helping us with this. You can call Brandon Kinehart, 217-653-5075 is his number. John, we're blessed.
Extremely blessed,
what
Aaron.
a great opportunity. And you know something now? It'd be great for us to get feedback from folks.
It would be.
So we're going to do something like this again. There's no question. So
there's probably going to be an event in the future. It could be a combination of this with a live sit-in. We don't know what the future looks like, folks, but we do know that this has been a great event, and thanks for all of your support. And we want to talk about hunting and how fortunate we are here in Brown County to have the white-tailed deer. And if it wasn't for the white-tailed deer in this county, this event wouldn't have even come to fruition 30 years ago. So if you get a chance, take a kid hunting. The average age of the hunter increases 1 year almost every year. So think about that. Get these kids out, take them hunting, introduce a youth to the sport of hunting, and it'll change your life and theirs. I know our family has a lot of fun hunting, and yours does too.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. Thanks,
right,
buddy.
Yeah, it's been great, Aaron. It's been great.
Thanks to everyone for watching. We appreciate the support, and we look forward to bringing you another fantastic event in the future.
Good night.
Woo! All right! Woo! Yeah, roll sponsors. Roll sponsors. There we go. I don't know. Congratulations.